What about now? Where did you guys?
Hello? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Holy. Bad boys.
Circle
What
him,
you
boys.
gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh!
I looked away. Saw yo, and then I looked away. Still going. Don't worry. There you go. I was meant to do that. This person.
This is it now, Freebird. Are we going to get through? I'm going to push you in.
No! That was in my eyeball! No! No!
Do you want to watch me jump in some lava?
Oh, yeah.
I'm jumping in.
Yeah, see you next time.
Oh, it's actually really hot. My skin's burning.
Oh, there's a... Oh!
We're kind of stuck too. We need a key though.
Oh,
Do you use
this?
Give me the key. Oh no! You killed him, man! You.
By the way, in this sort of is tradition in this village. Every sort of hour or so, we execute the weakest link of the community.
That sounds good.
So I'm just wondering at this. Hang on.
I want to have a hamburger with some large fries, yeah, and a milkshake strawberry. Can you deliver that? Thank you.
Can I get 17
What?
cheeseburgers, please?
Nice.
We kinda need to-
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh!
We've ordered!
Yes,
I said 17 burgers, not 700 burgers.
You some con.
And we are live. Welcoming Hook first in. Welcome. With his golden sausage on show. Witch as well. Another golden sausage. Wind. Welcome in. You're in the car. Hopefully you're not driving. Hopping in to hit the like button. Thank you very much. Wind fellow streamer. Been doing some stuff with Hound and Dank, I think, recently. Getting those Daisy adventures in. I fancy going back to some Daisy, but I just don't know what server I'd play. I don't know what kind of... I'm not sure. I feel like leaving Daisy for people who are good at Daisy. But maybe in the not so distant future. But how is everybody? Hopefully you're enjoying the weekend. We're about halfway through the weekend in the UK because it is bank holiday, which means Monday is a day off as well from work for most people anyway. But I had Friday working from home. I had Saturday, the family were over. We sit in the garden in the sunshine, nice and warm. And then today it's freezing and raining. It's horrible, and it's going to be raining for the next few weeks. So that's always fun. You can never trust the British weather. My hands are absolutely freezing. I've got the heating on. I didn't expect to be doing that after yesterday. But nearly there. We're nearly there. It's May, so hopefully by June we've got some warmer, sunny weather. Hopefully everyone's doing well. But the game I'm going to play today, I was doing some windrows off stream, just building and resource collecting. And I did feel like doing some more of that, but I thought maybe I'll just mix it up a little bit, not play the same game too many times in a row. How many times have I played it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 streams, I had one off, and then 6, 7, 8. So other than one break, I'd done 8 streams on it. So I think I'll mix it up and play something different. And I've got a lot of games in my library that I've not played yet. But there's this one, which I picked. It's along the same lines as Windrose. It's got the same sort of top-down-ish perspective where you're a third person. It's a survival game. it's resource collecting and trying to survive in a bit of a wilderness. This is what it says. The Last Plague, Blight, is an authentic survival experience rooted in realism and immersion. Endure the hazards of a brutal open world and uncover the origins of a mysterious disease. You are humanity's final hope in ending the Blight. I don't really know much about it other than you're basically exploring a world, collecting resources like wood and stone, similar to what I've been doing. You can build bases. I'm assuming you need to get food and drink. But there's it's procedurally generated, and there is cooking, crafting, farming, building, open world, and there's enemies that can attack you. So it looks interesting, and I thought I'd just give it a go just to freshen things up. Dank in the house, welcome in. How's your DayZ going? I know I've noticed quite a few people who are back on DayZ for a little bit. I don't know if there's new servers that people are playing, or if it's just people have had a refresh from playing it and then they're back on it again. But yeah, so it's a new game to me. I thought it was new, but it says on here release date the 3rd of October 2024. So it's like 18 months old. But I think they've released it. It's not in 1.0, but I think there's like a decent update's has happened, like a big update's happened. So they've been pushing it a little bit. Yeah, major update happened 2 months ago. So I'm hoping it's gonna be some fun stuff. You've had enough for Windrose and back on DayZ? Yeah, I know what you mean. I was just looking. Of my last 9 streams, I've done 8 on Windrose, but I just find the building is so fun. I played it off stream about an hour ago, collected a load of wood and expanded my base a little bit, and then I ran out of wood again. And I was like, instead of going out collecting more wood, doing more building, I'm just going to stream, and I'm going to play something different just to refresh the brain a little bit. There's nothing that's drawing me back to DayZ at the moment. I feel like so many people play it. I'd be lost in the crowd, and you know, why would somebody watch me play DayZ when they've got a lot of better people to watch to play DayZ? But I do like some of the newer servers, or the new kind of clever mechanics that people can modify into the game. But yeah, there's nothing drawing me back to DayZ at the moment. If anything, I want to play some more silly simulator games, but there doesn't seem to be that many being released at the moment. I think I need to do a bit more research into, you know, things like Water Park Simulator, kind of fun. I think I need that kind of thing back in my life. I played that that VHS one, the you running your own VHS rental store, but that wasn't that silly. It was kind of like semi-realistic, but I like the silliness. He got smashed 3 times on the sea yesterday, 12 ships. Yeah, twice on land. Since update it broke. You got hit twice on land. What, by the ships? The ships fire the cannons and hit you while you're on land. So I've never been hit by a cannonball from a ship. And but I did have that on that playthrough on the not last stream, the stream before. I had 14 ships chasing me while I was trying to get to the new island. But I've been having fun with the building, so it's just now I've got a teleport to a fast travel to the new island. I'm enjoying just traveling there, collecting some iron, collecting some hardwood and some normal wood and various other items, and just traveling back and then continuing with the build. I need to get a few more blueprints because there's a couple of items that I don't have that I think are in the game. Too hard as the soul. Yeah. Maybe we should have planned ahead in advance, knowing. I mean, we didn't know we were both going to enjoy it as much, but maybe we should have done like a dedicated server on that game and had a shared base, or even just 2 separate bases on different islands, and been able to build on the same server. But that's too late for that now, isn't it? But yes, Pariah's great fun. I mean, getting Raya on at some point would be good. I mean, getting Schoolboy on would be cool, but I think he's doing like one stream a week maximum. I don't know what Trippy's doing. Trippy's back at school now, so back at uni or whatever he's doing. So he's relatively busy. Yeah, I found it a little bit easier since I have updated my weapons and stuff. But I know what you mean. The difficulty is once you die, you're fully out of the fight for a long time. And I think that's the only solution I think is that they could fix, is that a way that it costs you something. Like whether you can get back into the fight instantly, but you have a buff, like you have something on your health or your stamina or something that makes it a punishment to have to go back. I don't know. I did used to like the Sea of Thieves mermaid system, where you just swim up to a mermaid, interact with it, and it'd send you back to your ship. I did like that, but maybe that'd be too easy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, does it take you back where you died? I thought it took you back to where you last slept, you know, where you last saved your respawn point, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? Almost like instead of dying and reviving back at your campsite, you drank that and it revived you back at your campsite, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying more of the building than I am the actual fighting. But I don't want to do more on it. It's just I want to refresh my eyes a little bit from playing the same game. What flavour's the sneak today? It is the first one in the pile. I had a tidy up yesterday, and I put all the ones that I don't really drink that often, or are like old and like they're drying out a little bit, or they're basically, because it's like a powder, it goes a bit funny inside if it's too old. Like moisture must get in the tub. Today it's fruit punch. Just because it was on the top. Like I say, I had a bit of a tidy up, and there's a couple of flavours that I usually get to the bottom. Then you kind of forget about them. It's to get your loot back. Are they worth getting them? Are they worth getting them? Are they nice? I really like them. I mean, it depends on the flavour. There's all sorts of different flavours. Some of the flavours are a little bit chemically. Some of them are really, really tasty. I'd say the best thing to do is, even though they don't taste quite the same as the powders, they sell cans. So you could quite easily go, if they sell any in your local shop, like they do sell them in certain bigger shops, or you can get them off the website. But you can get the cans, and they're a bit more flavourful. But with the powder, you can get the strength right, because what it says to do is, I think it says 400 ml of water and 1 scoop, but I do a full tub and 1 scoop, so it's not as strong. So obviously with the powder you can make it the right balance. There's quite a few of those like gamer drinks, but Sneak are trying to avoid being classed as like the gamer one. They kind of want to just be a general. I just realised I've not got my portrait chat on, so if you're on portrait, apologies. Let's copy that. I like it, but then it helps that I did some work for them for their socials. So I got quite a lot for free. I got like 900 quid's worth of stuff for free on the last shoot. And they've been using some of the content recently on their Instagram. If you go on Sneak's Instagram, there's a couple of my shots that they've used recently. They've been using it on emails. I had a rehydrate, not an energy. Well, they do. Aaron, welcome in. They do a rehydrate one as well. I got these for free. I never bought these ones, but these ones are like hydrate. It's got loads of vitamins and minerals in it, and like ashwagandha and like salts, you know, like for rehydration. So they're usually a smaller tub. I don't know why. Well, that's electric mango, that's raspberry lemonade, and that's passion fruit. But these ones don't have energy in them. Coconut water powder. So yeah, they do that. I usually have one of them when I go up to bed. I usually put one of them in my scoop when I go up to bed, so I'm not drinking an energy drink when I'm trying to sleep, but I don't wake up dry mouthed. Too much caffeine. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to the caffeine. I don't know anything about what the levels of caffeine should be and shouldn't be. Do they do them in cans? I've not seen the hydrating cans, to be honest. Per serving, 150 milligrams of caffeine, 400 of ginseng, 1250 of taurine, 0 sugar. But I don't know if they do the cans, the energy drink cans. But I think the hydrate cans. I think the hydrate's cheaper though. So if you did want to try it, it's a bit cheaper. But I don't drink coffee or tea, so I don't really have much caffeine. I only really drink sugar-free squash and like cordial, and then usually we've got some like hydrate powder that you just add to water, which is quite good because I'm always dehydrated. I was going to say Courtney, but it says corn tea. Corn tea. Welcome in. Hello. Very purple. With your profile picture. There's a new log. Oh yes, you were talking about. Is this the new one that was releasing? You mentioned about a new one being made. I've still not watched anymore. I've been busy. But the F1's on this weekend, so I've been catching up with that a little bit. But I've not watched it. But yes, very well, thank you guys. How is everyone? What have you been up to this weekend? But if you've got a bank holiday Monday, what's your plan with the extra day? You made it yourself? I thought you said your uncle made it or something, or your uncle was making it. You want to drink Volvic sugar-free strawberry water? You only drink... Why do I imagine that you go up to your kitchen tap and you turn the water and it's Volvic strawberry water coming out your tap? For some reason, that's the immediate thing that happened in my brain. Bouncing off the walls. The thing I've noticed about this is because when I was a lot younger, I used to drink a lot of energy drinks, and you know that kind of like you get that shake, a little bit of like a buzz from an energy drink, and you get like a boost of energy, and then it drops really harshly, and you crash quite quick. Whereas I've just found this one, you don't really notice the boost, you just feel less tired. The idea is it's supposed to like focus your mind a little bit more than like give you like a crazy like energy drive to go and do something. Just chilling, just relaxing. Well, I'm hopefully going to play this new game, and if it's any good, it'll be fun. I'll enjoy it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You got loads of bottles. You've not drunk tap water yet. To be fair, I don't really like just plain tap water. I find it quite boring. I think it tastes... Water, to me, tastes in a certain way. People always say to me, water doesn't taste of anything, but it tastes like water. And sometimes it tastes a bit minerally and tastes a bit... You can taste like if it's a harder water. But I don't really... That's why I've got like a bottle of undiluted squash upstairs, and whenever I go to bed, I always usually make a drink of that. Or like this hydration powder. I do like the Volvic sugar-free. Whenever I go on a work trip and I need a big drink, I always get one of those. The sugar-free one doesn't taste as strong as the full sugar one. The full sugar one tastes really strong. I feel like the sugar-free one tastes more like water. But yeah, I've always drank flavoured water rather than just plain water. Even like bottled water, I don't get on with that. So yeah, I usually just do squash, like cordial, or flavoured water. Well, these are good for trying to focus your mind a little bit, keeping you awake, especially when it gets late at night. So you're saying it's a new log that you've made yourself, Aaron? I only watched that first one. How old am I? Well, in how many days will it be? Oh, in a month's time. I'll have hit another milestone. Not looking forward to. I never really bother with birthdays, but this one feels like a bit of a punishment. I'm going to be 40. Yeah, definitely. Water definitely tastes, in my opinion. Some people think I'm crazy for saying that, but yeah, definitely tastes. Oh yeah, I've not posted any. I've not done today's yet because my wife went straight out this morning. What did I do? What have I missed? So if you hadn't seen, my wife for my birthday, she's doing 40 until 40. So she's done like 40 little tiny presents that I have to open once a day. One of which is like the actual present, which is a trip away. What did I do? Day 7. So I'll post these. I've been posting them in the Discord. I don't know if anyone's been interested, but I thought it might be quite a good way for me to keep on top of it. So that is day 8. Day 9. And then I've not opened day 10, which is today. Lima Tango, wow. It's been a very long time since I've seen your name pop up. Well, how are you? I like your profile picture. I can't quite see it because it's way too small. What, one of my oldest stream friends, I guess. Little tiny, quick backstory. So, Lima Tango, he used to play Sea of Thieves with one of his friends on stream, and I joined them off stream so I could be their what would it be? What would we used to call it? Basically, I think Lima Tango used to sail the ship. Someone else used to do the sails, and I used to fix the holes in the ship whenever we got hit by cannonballs. Because on Sea of Thieves, if someone hits the side of the ship, it punches a hole and the water starts coming in, and you've got to run down. You've got to hammer a piece of wood over the hole. You've got to scoop the water out. So I'd keep the ship alive while they did all the fun stuff on the top, because they were both streaming, and it wasn't very interesting for them to be standing underneath a ship hammering nails. So I think Lima Tango was the captain sailing, and Will, the other guy, was doing cannons and sails and stuff. So I just was down in the underneath, the handyman fixing the ship. And then I was like, well, if these guys are going to be streaming, I might as well just press go live and just stream myself. It's not going to really make any difference. So then we used to stream Sea of Thieves, all 3 of us together. Some really good days. And actually, I've been playing Windrose, which really, really reminds me of Sea of Thieves. Kept you afloat. But yeah, we've been playing Sea of Thieves been playing Windrose recently, which really reminds me of Sea of Thieves. And it was, I was trying to do the same sort of things, running up and down the ship. When you're sailing from one place to another. But yeah, some good times. And I was saying things that they could improve is take ideas from Sea of Thieves to put into the game. But anyway, yeah. So what were you saying? You're all good. New. Recently fallen into the rabbit hole of magic. Magic Magic the Gathering, is it? Or Magic the card game? Magic the card game. I don't know what that is, but Magic the card game. Let me Google it. Magic the card game. But I first started streaming on YouTube, very, very first streams on YouTube, and then I switched to Twitch because YouTube wasn't a very good place to stream back then. This is probably like 2001, is it? And then I switched to Facebook, then I switched to Twitch, and then I'm back on YouTube. Magic the Gathering, right. I don't know anything about it. MTG, as it's known apparently. Collectible tabletop digital collectible card game. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. There was a regular in the stream not long back who used to like tabletop card games like Slay the Spire. Is that right? Slay the Spire? Slay the Spire, that sounds right. Slay the Spire 2, I'm sure. Is that a similar game? But yes, so you've been doing that recently, have you? Last time I spoke to you, your hard drive knackered on your PC and you lost a lot of stuff and you were trying to rebuild. How's PC stuff for your end? Are you still gaming on PC? Making sure I look after myself. Yeah. I've just been saying, LT, I've been saying about my wife's done a 40 till 40, which is like 40 little presents before my 40th birthday, and I've been posting them in the Discord about which ones I've been opening. Just look like, little jokey presents. So yes. Socrates, welcome in. Yes, I am a commercial photographer, so I do product photography for sort of websites, social media, email, that kind of thing. Studio and location. Bobby, welcome in. Bobby VR. I spoke to you before, right? You are a VR gamer, because I'm sure I asked you about VR gaming. I'm pretty sure. And Emma and Zoe, welcome in. Got a new job. Well done, nice one. What did you get a job doing? What kind of job? What kind of job does everybody do? So yeah, I do photography. 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Which is why it's a bank holiday. Egg, Bobby, is there a problem with the connection? Egg is the code word for when things have gone wrong or if things are working correctly. Back up and running. Finally got around to playing and completing God of War Ragnarok. Okay, nice. I've not played that one. Was a PlayStation game, wasn't it? I never played that one. God of War. I need to make myself. That's my target of what I want to look like now. I want to get a massive beard. I want to have a big line across my face. Fix cars, nice. Well, you can help me out. No, I'm only joking. I do have a weird noise in my car, but it's been to the garage and they said it's nothing. It's better now. Okay, good. I did have egg for my breakfast. I didn't know if you'd been spying on me. What have I been playing recently? Windrose, bit of Daisy. Well, you know what I'm like. I play everything. What's on my streamed list that you might be? Wait, I guess. Actually, there's one. Is it still free? Hogwarts Legacy is free, and I feel like maybe playing that soon. It's free on Steam, or it was. Division 2 recently. See, I played Division. I never got into Division 2. I always thought it was you know how the enemies are bullet sponges. There was the kind of PvP area where it was a bit like someone would shoot you, and if you shot back, then you became like the enemy for everybody, and everyone would attack you. And it's a bit like, I don't know, is it still like that? Hogwarts are brilliant. It's quite old now, isn't it? I bought it. It was on sale at like a tenner or something. It may have been free, and I got it to play, and then I never played it. But I kind of tend to do that. I tend to buy games cheap with the intention of playing it, and then, you've got to be in the right mindset to play a game. You've got to kind of want to play it, and The thought of having to put probably a good few streams into it it's put me off a little bit, but I've been putting a lot of streams into Windrose. You should check out Windrose, actually. LT, you should check that out, because I think you'd be interested in that. It's Souls light, so it's I'm explaining this as if you've not played it before, but it's third person. The building on it is really good. You sail a ship around, you can fight pirate ships with cannonballs. It's co-op, so you can play it with your friends, but it's PvE, so there's no dodgy people who've probably put like 50 hours into it in the last one day who can ruin your time. But yeah, it's all like blocking and dodging and having the right armor and weapons and the right ring and necklace on to give you the boosts, and eating the right food, a bit like Valheim. It's very Valheim-y. I think you played Valheim, right? You played basketball in your backyard. I mean, there's nothing better than real life gaming, rather than playing basketball on your PlayStation or on your PC or whatever. Real life gaming, I guess, is better. Destiny 2, just stagnant. It's really sad to see a game you love slowly down. I never really got into Daisy 2, to Destiny 2 enough. Obviously, Destiny 1, I probably put the most amount of hours into that game than I've ever played in any game. Half of which was just sitting around in the tower chatting to friends. But yeah, Destiny 2, they had something about it where it didn't draw me in enough. I think it was the people. I didn't have enough people to join. I felt like it's become like we're releasing a DLC which is the same price as a full game, but we're going to take away some of the DLC that you've already paid us for. And if you play apparently if you play the story now from the beginning, it doesn't make sense because they've took out a lot of missions for them from the earlier story. Have I got a wife? Yes. My wife, she's actually with her sister at the moment. They've gone out shopping. Yes. How about you, Socrates? I always think of Bill and Ted's when I see your name. Did you see that link I sent you? I saw it while I was still streaming, but then I've forgotten about it since. Was it saying I need to change some sort of setting for Windrose? Patch this game now to save your SSD. I never actually watched it. I saw it come in while I was still live, and then I closed my PC. You're going on a date anniversary. What anniversary is it? If it's your first one, it makes a big difference, unless it's your 10th one, you know? But yeah, what's the deal with that then, Dank? Is there something I need to do? Second anniversary, as in 2 years, or second date? And I'm literally the worst person to ask because I don't know. Nerves is good. You don't want to be cocky. You want to be a bit nervous, but 2 years. 2 years from dating or 2 years marriage, again, that's a different question again. Because if you've been dating for 2 years, that's different as if you've been married for 2 years. Because if you go on Google, there's like wedding anniversary presents which kind of tie in, you know, like there's like, let's see, wedding anniversary gifts. Traditional. Windows are killing SSD life, so we've lost 20%. You've done updates, so it's sorted now. Oh, so was it telling you to do the patch to fix the problem? So this says first anniversary is paper. The second anniversary is cotton. So paper symbolizes a blank page for your new life together. Second anniversary, cotton, representing comfort and durability. And the third anniversary is leather, signifying flexibility and resilience. So yeah, cotton. So find a cotton present for the 2nd anniversary. The usage was crazy. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest, because there was a lot of stuttering. I think they've fixed the stuttering is part of whatever they've done with the hard drive. But you said Philippines, didn't you? I don't know if they do something different in the Philippines with wedding presents, because that's the UK, and then the US has a similar idea. Like it goes, 4th is linen or silk in the US, or fruit and flowers in the UK, which I feel is a bit lame. 5th is wood, 6th is iron, 7th is wool or copper, 8th is bronze, 9th is pottery, 10th is tin, and then it goes silver for 25th, pearl for 30th, ruby for 40th, sapphire for 45th, gold for 50th, and diamond for 60th. Teddy bear. Yeah, that works. Right. Should we see if this game is A, any good, B, better than any good? I would like to find some more simulator games. If anyone's got any recommendations for simulator games, let me know. Sort of, you're thinking like Water Park Simulator, that kind of fun, silly, like that kind of game. Confirm input. Please select the input devices you'd like to use for the game. Let me just do this. Xbox controller, I don't want to do that, do I? Okay. This works for portrait, but not so much for landscape. Let me change some settings. So you talk casual, it's in a restaurant. What kind of restaurant? You still have an hour. What kind of restaurant is it? There we go, that's better. Now we can see. Yeah. I mean, smart casual is always a good one. Like a shirt and jeans. That's what I would go with. Right. Autosave when entering caves. Autosave every 5 minutes. Camera angle is lower, that's fine. Okay. Don't really know. I think I'm just going to jump in. Just make sure the sound isn't too loud. Mona, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. What else we got? I guess that's it. Right, so this is a new game to me. I think it's been out for a couple of maybe 18 months, but it's a survival building, crafting, exploration kind of game, third person. Getting dressed? Yeah, enjoy. Enshrouded, yes. People have been telling me to try that, and it's on sale at the moment. But it's 20 quid, and I don't want to spend 20 quid if I only play it once. But if you think it's worth doing, maybe I'll add it to the old list. Maybe the sale's ended. Let's have a look. Store. Quite a few people have told me to look at Enshrouded. Yeah, it's 20% off. When I looked at it, it said the reviews say mostly positive, and I was like, do I pay money for a mostly positive? Well, the English reviews are very positive. Like a lot of people complain about bugs or lag. I like Enshrouded's building. Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely enjoy the building the most. I actually might quickly. LT, have you seen anything of Windrose yet? If you've not seen any Windrose at all, I'll quickly jump into my server and show you my base, and then you can get an idea of what the game looks like. But just before I start this up, what's this game about? So this game, I'll explain this while I wait for LT to reply. You play the beta? Ah, okay, so you know how it works. So this is The Last Plague Blight is an authentic survival experience rooted in realism and immersion. Endure the hazards of a brutal open world and uncover the origins of a mysterious disease. You are humanity's final hope in ending the blight. So yeah, that's what it's about. I'll quickly show you my base on Windrose because I feel like if you see what I enjoy about that game, maybe knowledge about Windrose will be, if that the knowledge about Enshrouded would make sense. Because Hoot's saying that I'd like it, and someone else said that I'd like it. Because the thing I like the most about it is resource gathering and then base building. So I'll quickly show it, like literally like 2 minutes to see the base. It's not finished. The issue is that I built it and then I bought some, or found some new blueprints, and I bought some new blueprints, and a lot of them gave me better building resources for exactly what I'd built. So then I ended up knocking down a lot of it and rebuilding it with the new resources. So I kind of built this. Well, I built the tower twice, and I've built the base now twice, and I'm in the stages of wondering whether I need to build the tower again with the new building elements. But I think I'm probably not going to bother because it's a huge amount of work to do just for it to look slightly different. But I'm just loading this server in, and I can just show you what I've enjoyed, and then you'll know whether, because like other than the building, what else is Enshrouded about? Is it similar sort of you running around a world fighting enemies? You know, is it PvE fighting kind of monsters, or is it human kind of characters? I've not really looked into it. You're lagging a bit. The stream's lagging a little bit while the game's loading in. It takes ages to load in, and it lags a little bit when it loads in. Right, let me just jump off the tower and then I'll open the screen up. So this is my base. This is where I've got to. This is scaffolding while I'm building this viewing area. I ran out of wood, so I'm in the middle of building that. But I've got a lighthouse, which is then attached on. But I've changed all the... This was the old stone, and this is the new stone. Can you see? It's very similar, but it's nicer. That kind of looks like baked beans, whereas this looks like stone. But yeah, I've got a front door, tiled roofs. So I did like leaf roofs, then I've replaced the leaf roofs with tiles.
Remarkable times we live in.
The windows, I replaced the windows. I finished this section off, which I hadn't finished yet. My little shrine area, I don't really know why I did that. Storage room, doesn't have anything in it yet. What's in here? Oh yeah, some iron. And you go up the stairs, again you can see it's not finished yet, but I've got this bit which I need to deck out with some seating. And then bedroom. Again, so the issue I've got is walls. So I used these walls, limestone walls, and I've got limestone corners, 45-degree corners, but as you can see I don't have 26-degree corners, and the roof, the large tile roof, is only in 26 degrees. So either I need to try and find a blueprint for 45-degree roofs, or I need to find a limestone 26-degree to be able to fill these little corners in. But anyway, that'll do for now. But yeah, you've got the tower. As you can see, this is different wood, but different rock, but I might just leave it. Off stream, I redid this section. So you've got like a double window there instead now. This bit's bigger. And this bit that I'm building at the moment, it's kind of like it's almost like a viewing area to look from. And I'm in the middle of putting these beams on it, so it's not really that important that they're there, but that's what I'm doing. And then you go up further. And I don't really know what this area is. I might change some of this. but then I can put tiled roofs on here as well. Eric, welcome in. Eric with a K. But yeah, so this was I built this first, and then I built the base afterwards. But I wanted the base to be attached to it as if it's part of it. So that's what I did. So I need a bit more wood, and it's pretty much done. A bit more wood finishes the walkway. I can smash all that stuff down. Fill in some of these corners. There is some roof corners which I never used. You see these like pediments? I think these just finish off the edging. So you see like these have got like a tile, and then a sideways tile. So that would sit there and overhang a little bit to kind of neaten up the edge. But I haven't done that yet. Keep running out of wood. It kind of has this edging which either sits there or you've got to smash that and put it, I don't know, rather than just being a wood. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with that, and then I need to finish around there, but I was doing it off stream and then I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to play something else for a bit. But I might change the upper section of that now that I've expanding. I might make this wider somehow. I might step it up one and then have it out and then up again. I don't know. I need to make it. I don't know. Anyway. So I like the building part more than the actual fighting part, and even the sailing part isn't that fun compared to Sea of Thieves, for example. Something about the sailing on Sea of Thieves was really like therapeutic. I kind of wish I could go back to that now, but I think we all got to Pirate Legend, which was like level 50 on 3 of the factions, I'm pretty sure, and then it unlocked like a special location in the world which you could go down like some stairs that opened up underneath a pub, and you could go down the stairs into this like secret faction area. We could start unlocking even more items, but we kind of stopped playing at that point. We fought our way to get there, and then we just kind of stopped after that, really. Where's that game gone? But I used to like it when we played. One time we spent the whole stream collecting loot, and then we found some like fresh people who just started the game, and we just gave them all the loot that we had. And it was like a Christmas present or something. I can't remember what we were saying it was, but right. So this is the game I'm going to play. Is the last plague. So you can do co-op, but we're going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Right. So standard difficulty. There are many dangers in the wilderness that will constantly keep you on your toes. This is a level of difficulty the game was primarily designed for. So it's recommended for experienced survival game players that are looking for a challenge and demanding experience, or you've got easier or custom. So then you've got play style. You start with a map that shows you and your camp's location in the world, making navigation more straightforward. Or you can change it so you start with a map but it does not show your location. You must use a compass and carefully rely on your surroundings to help navigate the treacherous wilderness. I think I'm going to do less because I just want to run about like an idiot. Let's start in mid-spring. Don't know why. I don't really know what to do. Anyway, well, let's just begin. We're not quite sure. I don't know anything about this game, so we're jumping in fresh, and we're going to go and see what we can find. So it's procedurally generated. So it just said it was generating there. Right, okay, we can make a character. So I always got to make me. I always have to make me for some reason. So pale skin, blue eyes. I guess that's probably as close as I can get. Yeah. Not many much haircut choices if you want long hair. You don't have it's tough, really. My hair colour doesn't change. Is that because theoretically I don't have hair? And is there not an option for a beard? Okay. You can literally do nose width nostril flare. Oh, there you can zoom in. Nice. Nostril flare, nose tip length. Why is there so many nose options, but there's no beard and there's only like one hairstyle? I feel like making a weird character rather than making me. Am I a weird character? Make the same character, a bald old man. Hey, is that what you're trying to say about me? Is that a quote? Hey, ladies. Ooh, we're making him angry. Yes, I like that. Oh, yep. Got some hooded eyebrows. You didn't mean it like that. I thought you were doing a quote. I always make the same character, a bald old man, just like myself. There we go. Oh, yes, that's even better. Let's make the cheekbones really wide. And then do we do streamlined? Or do we do... Let's do that. Right. If I'm not making me anymore, shall I do like... None of them have got like stupid haircut, have they? I feel like maybe that works better. That makes it look serious. That makes it look comedy. Why have they given you an option to be able to make his cheeks so sucked in? Yeah, I was trying to make me, and but the fact that you can't do a beard, he's kind of just got stubble the whole time. I'm not going to make me anymore. I'm going to make this. I kind of want his beard and his hair to match colours a little bit, but you can't, so we'll go with... I don't know, I'm spending a bit too much time on this bit. You'll never see a character because then I think it zooms out a lot. Okay, whoa, that made me jump. See, there you go, there's the view of your character. So it's not as if I need to spend any time making my character. The option for liver spot, see? Oh, you can zoom in a bit. Okay, so you can play like this. Why is it look like this part of his head's white? Okay, right, so you can run about like this. You can slash with your... Oh, Dank with the 5 gifted memberships. Wait, I've got some music now. I've got this one. So that went out to Anandupa. Is that how you say that? Tin Man got one. aka Lily got one. Debbie Swears got one. And Gingy got one. Nice. So that was at least 2 people I've seen before in the stream. We got sniped, but yes. Dank, what a legend. Thank you very much indeed for 5 gifted memberships. Yeah, everyone do some emotes in the chat for Dank. Absolute legend. Huge support of the channel. Probably the biggest supporter of the channel. And fellow streamer as well. Been playing some Windrose, been playing some DayZ. So if you're into that, you know who to go to. Oh, Daz! Daz, what a legend, with 5 more gifted memberships over on the portrait side. So I stream portrait landscape if you didn't realise. But it went out to Cree. Cree Storm got one. Charmer got one. Ty 1978 got one. Last Snack Standing, which is a really, really cool name. And Elmsky got one as well. Our legends, thank you very much. Daz gifting 5 memberships to the channel over on the portrait side. And Dank gifting 5 gifted memberships over on the landscape side. What legends. How are you doing, Daz? I feel like it's been a little while since we chatted. I do miss the Dank with another 5 gifted memberships. Oh, what a legend. Yeah, I don't think it was coordinated. I think Daz has just popped in on the other side. Another 5 gifted memberships from Dank. Yeah, that's me. Got one. Kaylee got one. TJ Shorts got one. Samuel Jenkins got one. And Octavioso got one. Oh, legends. Let's keep going. Oh, legends. Thank you very much indeed. I mean, any donations go straight back into the stream. It's telling me what to do on the game in the background. I've not been paying attention. They all go back into buying new games or, you know, funding some sort of improvements to the stream. But like I always say, it's not expected to be members or anything. But yeah, it's all very much appreciated. Hopefully my character it shows that he's really happy about it. He's really happy about this. Pick his nose. Yes, absolute legend. So a couple of regulars got memberships there. But yes, I don't know how to work this game. Middle mouse button. But yes, that's how you doing. Nice to see you popping in. Yeah, Dank's over on the landscape side. And yeah, you guys are huge supporters and make it worthwhile. Even just chatting. Oh, I just picked up a stick. So what do I do? I don't know what I'm doing on this game. Does anyone know how to play games? Dogbane. Oh, put it in my bag. Right, so a quick overview then. This is a survival game that I have no idea how to play. Can you swim? Do I get wet if I swim? Do I get cold? I can drink the lake water. Oh, there's fish. I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone know how to play this game? Collect sand. Just stop collecting sand. Right. Okay. It's going to take me a minute to work out what I'm doing. Time to open the ventry. Right, okay. Here's my guy. I've got a bedroll. They knew I was going to play this. Look, I've got sausages. I've got some cured sausages. And some sand. And then, a steel knife. Okay, so I can put gloves on, some on my chest. I can put backpack on. That needs to go. Can I rotate? Split. Quick move. Surely you can rotate. I can't put that in here, look. Yeah, oh yeah, you said you're working away, did you say? How do you rotate? I'm not gonna be able to, maybe I can just split it. Let's just hold Alt. Control to split one. Hold Control. I'm pressing Control. If I shift click it, does it move? Okay, start stockpile. No. Right, there's going to be a lot to learn. Okay, so I've got crafting here. Look, lean to. Right, it says I need to. This is gonna get confusing. This moving the screen with the middle mouse button like this. Oh look, that rock. Ooh, pickaxe. Right. Can I pick up more than one stick? Where did that go? Oh, I'm carrying 2 sticks in my hand. Right, so I need to collect 10 small stones, apparently. Right, that's a small stone. That is a large stone. Right. So it says, setting up camp, collect materials for a fire pit, collect 10 small stones. Right. I'm guessing this over here is poisonous, so... I want to put this stick down, but I also think I might need sticks. This looks like it might be poison, right? I'm going to drop this. Right-click, drop. Okay. Shall I go over here and see what happens? What happened then? I'm sizzling. Oh, that's the blight. Oh, okay. Avoid the blight at all costs. The longer you expose yourself, the more negative effects you'll experience. Right, okay. So that's the blight. Right, now I can understand it. Ooh, dandelions. A dandelion. I'm going to collect a dandelion. Dandelion roots. Okay, right. I'm getting the hang of it now. I'll be an expert in no time. What have you guys been up to this weekend then? What have you been up to? What are your plans? Are you doing anything for a bank? Oh, rabbit. I'm going to attack the rabbit, but it's going to run away. So I'm going to have to work out how to fire at the rabbit. I'm a bit tired. I'm getting a little bit hungry and thirsty. I'm assuming I can't drink the lake water. But if I click that, I've got to wait for him to walk over to it and then pick it up. Right, so that's 6. What's that? Why is it blue? Picking up a twig. Why not? 7. I need to find a place. I can't see any further than that. When I zoom out, it tilts down. That's large stones. I wonder if I can break large stones into small stones. So far, the world is a bit plain, isn't it? As in, it's quite flat. I'm assuming there's going to be different biomes. Right, that's 10. Right. Picked up 10 stones. Now what? Place a fire pit. Set up a camp near a source of water. So, oh, that's interesting. What was that then? Was that a rabbit? Where's my mouse? Oh yeah, there's a rabbit there. Look. I kicked the rock and it moved. I can maybe play football later. So it's got some sort of physics engine, which is interesting. Assuming I can't get this big one. So the Blight is some sort of like Daisy gas sort of feel to it. So if I... Right, have I got a map? Okay, okay, right, okay. Okay. What the hell? I don't want to go and live there. That's not gonna be where I live. So we've got Barncombe, we've got Garen's Well, got Irisin. So this is the barony of Mouseburs. Oh, Norwich is there. Oh, it says home. This is my house. Do I already live here? Right, okay. Dry Gulch. Culture. Snakes Canyon. Ooh, this is Jedburgh's Sea. Who's Jedburgh? And what's this? One born? One born every minute. Right, should we run home and see what that is? So let's spin a 180 and run home. This way. Kind of this way. Let's run up. There might be some water already there. I feel like it's going to be quite in depth, this game, so... Oh, the bushes slow you down, you see. Oh. Now we're working on sand. Sandy, rocky. Right, come on then. Is that a path there? Is that a road? No? It's that way. Oh no. Is my whole home full with blight? It's like surrounding the whole place. No! My home! My apparent home is filled with blight. What is this? Just grass? Yeah, look, it's the whole thing. It's covered. Well, they can get through. The trees are wafting in the wind, look. Right, it looks like my house is just here and it's... Oh, look, I can see a building. To the right. Oh, no. So, is the idea that my home is gone? It's covered in blight. Does this blight move? So if I was to stand here in the next couple of... Oh, endurance has increased. It's a nice little... Just realised there's no music in the background. So I can see houses there. I can see buildings with... like straw roofs. But I don't think I can get to them. So that is me making a new settlement. So I might as well go back to that water. Where was it in relation to where I am? It was here. Or do I go over to this place? Let me see if I can get to... I want to get to somewhere that's worth getting to. Or are they going to be bad guys? Maybe the bad guys are going to be there to attack me. Should I just do what it says? Make a fire near the lake to learn. Maybe I should learn the game before I go fighting people. Yeah, Grey Zone update, you say, Daz. Has there been like a big update for it? Is it like improvements made to it? Right, we're gonna have to. Oh, what's that? Tall white mushroom. I don't know if that's any good for me. But it's in my backpack now. Right, so this is where it wants me to make a settlement near the water. So let's do a fire pit. There we go. Place. Warning, too far to automatic build. Okay, so I'll place the fire pit. Can I rotate it? Hold shift. I don't quite know if this is the front like that, but we're going to place that here. So then left click to build. Okay, examine. So I can cook stuff on there. I can cook. Oh, they've got 0.02 poison to them. 2% contaminated. That's 2% contaminated as well, though. But these aren't. Are these cooked? So these aren't. These are cured. So that means I don't have to cook them, but they're going to make me thirsty. Ryo, welcome in. You've played this before. You really liked it. It's a full game, not just demo now. Yes, this is a full game. It's a bit confusing. On Steam, it says it came out in October 24. But I've just bought it a couple of weeks ago. But I've made my character, made him really weird for some reason, because why not? He looks like an absolute monster. I can hear fish flapping about. But if you played it before, Raya, you'll be able to tell me all about how to play it. I'm literally just running about. So, from what I can gather, I used to live in Norwich, and this is where my home was. But this area is now covered in blight, which is almost like a gas from DayZ. So I can't get in there. So I have to make my own new settlement. So it says stockpile some firewood and wait for sunset while tending other tasks. 1 hour remaining. So it says start a fire to prepare for cooking. Tinder, use the crafting menu to separate pine leaves from pine branches. What? I've got an axe though, so let me cut down a tree. Oh, you hold. Oh. Oh, I separated the pine branches. This is a weird way of doing it. Okay, we found our first tree. Whoa, that was loud and it really exploded everywhere. So now I've got branches, I've got sticks. We can chop the felled tree. Gosh. Chop. I think there's too many branches in the way. A wolf! A wolf! I don't know what to do. I don't have any weapons. I've got an axe. Witch sending 5 gifted memberships as well. Jesus, guys, what are you doing? Absolute legend. So that is... Wait, we've got to get some music on. So that went out to Fallon. Fallon got one. Fatty Matty got one, who's changed his name back to Fatty Matty. What did he change it to for a little while, and then he changed it back? Iron Slade got one. Tennis got one. And Joel Proctor got one. Absolute legends. Thank you very much indeed, Witch, for the 5 gifted. So that is 10 gifted from Dank, 5 gifted from Daz, 5 gifted from Witch as well. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much indeed. It was a while ago, you're not sure what's changed. Yeah, that's true. This is my version of the kazoo, by the way. And Wolf's in the house as well. If you are, that reminds me, if you are watching and you want to be able to get a gifted membership, you have to make sure your gifted memberships are switched on YouTube, because they're off by default for some crazy reason. Exclamation mark gift will explain how to do it. But yes, welcome in, Wolf. I'm not on a oh, not enough space. I'm not on a pirate game anymore. But where did that wolf go? Did he run away? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Right click, drop. So, it says... Yes, everyone put some witch emotes in the chat, I guess. Is that the right... Is that what we would like to do? Exclamation mark gift is what you need for the gift of memberships. But yeah, everyone's here today. Your chance to Mrs. Grey Zone is still pre-alpha? What? How is it pre-alpha? I feel like the developer shouldn't release a game until it's at least beta, right? Pre-alpha. I feel like it's not going to look any good either. I don't know. Who am I to say? I don't know. Stockpile some firewood. Right, is that what I've been doing? Use the crafting menu to separate pine leaves from pine branches. Right. Craft C, maybe? C, right. Sticks and pine leaf. Right, craft, yeah? This is what I'm doing. Do 3 of those. Well, we might as well do one more. We've got one more in the pocket. Right. Steel knife. Oh, saw handle. Right, okay. So I've done that. So that means I've got, in my pocket, I've got pine leaves separated out, right? Like that. And I've got the sticks in my hand. Drop those. Yes, we have Captain Wolf. Captain Wolf's PC is fixed. It's repaired. It's back in the world of PC gaming. Right, kindling. Find some twigs. How do I find twigs? Will they just be lying on the... I feel a bit jump scared now because I saw a wolf already. Oh, there's a twig. How many twigs do I need? 4 twigs. Is this going to be like as in-depth as DayZ? How to make a fire? You've got to find twigs. You've got to take branches off trees and take the kindling up, turn them into kindling. Then we need to... So I need 1 more twig. How do I find one? It's going dark already. Getting a bit nervous. There's a twig. Closer and closer to getting the game reset up. Nice. Yeah, we were having a conversation, weren't we, about about things that you're going to change and improve on your fuel. Tinder. Is that a twig? Is that a twig? No, that's kindling. Kindling. Tinder. Right, that's 37% chance of igniting. Oh, we don't want that. Can I not put them in there? There we go, 65%. Okay. We're going to ignite the fire. Is it going to work? Is the question. It's the first time I've ever made a fire in this game. 65% chance of igniting. Oh, it's gone out. Come on, come on. Come on. Light. Yay! We got it. Look at that. Yes, we got fire. Right, so now I can hear fish splish splashing about, but I don't know how to do that. Should I sort through all the stuff that we recently got? Yeah. Oh, use a small stone to hammer a large stone into a bowl. What? Use a small stone? I've got a small stone. Oh, that's a large stone. I need a small stone. This is crazy. Why am I hammering a bowl? It's like a caveman or something. Hammering a bowl out of a... Right, I need a little stone. Where will I find a little stone? Small stone? Right. Use a small stone. Right. To make a... Right, small stone, large stone. Gotta get hammered. Yeah, exactly. So, stone bowl. Here we go, look. Boom. Done. Why did that not work? Did I cancel it? So I'm smacking a large stone with a small stone. I've made myself a bowl. I mean, you can't eat food unless you've got a bowl, right? Am I going to be hammering a stick into a knife and fork next? Right, boil some water from a nearby lake or river. Okay, we can do that. There's the wolf over there, look. Captain. Don't come near me, Captain. Right, so if I go fill stone bowl with lake water. Right, click. Okay. We have got lake water in a bowl, but it's not safe to drink. We need to boil it. So if I examine the fire pit... Boil water. So do I then Yeah. Boil. Okay. Okay. We're boiling water. I meant you to tell me not to, and all I want to do now. Oh, go get hammered. Oh. No, that's what you got to do. You've worked hard. You deserve it. It's Sunday. What happens when it's done? Is it just going to go into like the done, or is it going to turn into nothing because I've boiled it all the way? When I'm looking away, the fish are kicking off, and then I turn around and they're not even doing anything. Where did that wolf go? I'm really cautious of him. Will he even come near me if I've got a fire? Because don't wolves not like fire? Oh, I don't know. Right, stockpile some wood. Should we cut down another tree while that's cooking? I'm gonna hold it at full charge. Oh, there's wear and tear on your tools. I think I've got a green line next to my axe. Okay, cut a few of these trees down. You back, Aaron? Welcome back. Over on the portrait side. I'm getting a bit tired. I've literally been in the game for like 10 minutes. I'm sure I'm fine. Okay. Whoa, that was loud. So my water's boiled. Create a rabbit snare. What the? I'm just going to go and drop some of this down over here. Okay, nice. I thought I would be fishing before I'm catching rabbits. No, not chop it. I just want to... Oh, I need to chop it. Where's the other bit then? Did I chop that one tree into one tree? I think I did. He chopped that whole thing into one log. Oh no, that's in two. Can I pick up more than one log? Yes, I can. But I thought there'd be a second log here. Maybe it's a small tree. Place down there. Place down there. Okay, right. Can I drink? I'm thirsty, so can I go to here and right-click, drink half? I might as well drink the whole thing then. Drink all. Then I might as well go and... Oh, look. 0.0% injury filth flushed out. What? So I take that back in my pocket. And then I go back to here. Then I've got to put that in my hand. And then I've got to fill... Okay. This is really in-depth. But I think because I've played DayZ, it becomes sort of normal to have like 15 steps to do something really simple. So I'm going to boil that water as well. So that's more water. Oh, look, my temperature is now hot. As I move away from the fire, it's slowly going down. That's interesting. Okay. Right. Can I not put my bedroll out because it's taking up a lot of space? Okay, so build traps. I can make fish traps. I can make rabbit snare. That's what it's telling me to do. So I need 4 sticks and 3 plant ropes. So let's do... I can't do more than one. I've got to do one at a time. I'll have to look into getting this again. So far, I think it sounds like it would be quite... Oh, no, cancel that. I need more candle wicks. What? I didn't make candle wicks. What was I making? Candle wicks? Wait, that's not right. Let me pick this stick up. There should be another stick over here. Craft. Wait, how? Oh, I need. Oh, yeah, I need that. I need that. These things. Dogbane. That's how I make rope, I think. That's why I ran out because I only had a couple. I might as well grab this dandelion as well. Oh, it's chamomile. Ooh, I can sleep well for this. More dogbane there. Okay, so we've... Oh, no. Captain, stay away. Right, craft. No, craft. Let's take... So I need 3 plant rope. Oh, I can hear him. He's over there somewhere, I think. staying near the fire because I'm worried that they're going to bite me. And I'll turn into a wolf. Is that what happens when you get bitten by a wolf? So I've got my 3 plant rope. So if I go to craft, tools, no, traps. So wait, I've only got 2 plant ropes, but did I not just craft 3? Maybe I cancel it before I'd. Okay. Let's grab one more stick. Craft. Where's my plant rope? Oh, it's not sticks. Don't howl. Howling's the worst thing I could hear right now. Back to the safety of the fire. Wolves are scared of fire, right? I'm making that up, right? Tourniquet. Splint. Oh no. Right. Wait. Why can I not make any more plant ropes? Huh? I can make more. Plant rope. Right. So then if I build a... No, not build. Craft. Trap. Rabbit snare. Catches and traps rabbits if they enter the trap on their own when I trace into it. Must set up on the ground. I'm assuming I need to place it away from me. So I create that. Okay, I've got to create a plant. Okay, I've got to create it. And then it's now in my pocket. Okay. So if I run away from my base very quickly... Oh, there's a wolf over there. There was rabbits running around over here. So I just want to do it maybe up on this little brow of the hill. Right click, place. Here. Okay, right. The rabbit snare is, let's remember where it is. This row of trees points towards this white bit of land here, and it's there. So remember where that is. Get back to the fire quick. How am I going to sleep? Oh, he's right there, look. No! No, don't look a bit away. Oh, where did he... I can't see him now because the fire's like blurring my eyes. Wicked, welcome in. Welcome to... I don't know. I'm scared. It's what the game's going to be called. I'm scared. Because I'm scared. Thought of fire. Right, cook... Oh. Cook raw rabbit. Have I caught a rabbit already? Chop some wood into... okay. It says I've got to chop log into some firewood. Okay. Firewood is there. Right. ×2. Well, I've just done that and it's... Okay. That's 2. Right, yeah. Place a small charcoal pile. What's that mean? Eh? I don't know what to do. Craft? Craft what? To do? I'm holding this. I can't place it down. Okay. There's a wolf nearby and I'm scared. I'm staying near my fire. I thought it was literally, I don't know, I'm scared. That's what it should be called. It's called the Plague Blight. The last Plague Blight. And it's... I don't really know what to do. I'm learning as we go, but I'm scared. I'm staying in the fire. There's a wolf. And I don't have any way of defending myself. I'm tired, I'm a bit thirsty. But, talking about thirst, if I examine this, take this into my offhand, then I should be able to... Oh no. I should be able to drink all. Okay, that's good. My thirst level is back up again. Let's go and do that same thing again for the 3rd time. Fill. Sounds good. I need to go and find this rabbit though, but like I say, I don't know, I'm scared. That wolf. So let's go and stick this in here. Oops. We need to boil. So that's going to take 15 minutes to boil. There's a wolf somewhere. But my rabbit thing is up here in the very, very darkness. Oh, it's exclamation mark tired now. But I don't quite know how to fix that other than lying down and hopefully I don't get eaten by a wolf. Last trap was here. Oh, active rabbit trap. Pick up. Wait, no. I didn't catch a rabbit. I just placed down. So it hadn't caught anything yet, but it's telling me to cook a rabbit. Okay, right. You craft a torch. Possibly. Probably likely to do that. 5 more minutes on that. Let's see then. Craft. Torch? Oh, I need animal fat from dead animals. So let's say no. I can make lime mortar. Don't really know. I'm assuming that's for building. I can make a cairn. I don't know why. Right. So I've got to be in the dark. I don't know what time it is, but I'm tired. Can I not build my... Can I not do this? Place. Next to the fire. No, rotate. I want to place it with my feet facing... that. Okay, right. Can I lie down? Rabbit is the key. I'm hoping if I lie down now, literally like a pencil, your sunrise estimated 11 hours from now. You need to sleep about 8. The nearby fire should last about 1 hour and 52. If it doesn't rain. What? I don't know about this charcoal pile, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some firewood and I'm going to add fuel. That's now going to take 5 hours. That should be plenty, right? Uh-oh. There's something grumbling in the distance. I'm going to chop this into firewood. Then I'm going to pick up said firewood. I'm going to add fuel. 8.5 hours. Right. We're going to risk being eaten by a wolf in a nice burrito. Why am I not getting inside? Right. Sleep. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it goes to daytime. Right. Oh. Okay. Day 2. The blight continues to spread. So I survived the night. Okay. Right. My journal says, end the blight. It's not clear where the blight came from or how it spread so quickly. I'll say 1 sec. My wife's ringing me twice. So So, your village, Norwich, is a wasteland. It doesn't look like any other parts of civilization in the barony of Marsburg have fared any better. You'll need to figure out some way some sort of way to minimize or eliminate its effects if you have any hope of surviving in the long run. Okay, so my tasks are find clues about a potential anti-blight serum. Be on the lookout for clues about potential anti-blight serum. You have heard whispers of druids in far-off land that know how to combat the blight. Stories talk about healing serums and fantastical elixirs supposedly cure one's affliction entirely. These tales are true, and maybe some hope for humanity still. You don't know that there are few hermits. You do know that there are a few hermits and occultists taking shelter in secluded wilderness around your village for the blight. Perhaps they may know more about the druids if they are still alive. Right. Okay. So this is how you make charcoal. Pick up the firewood, open the build menu, place it down. The small charcoal pile. Okay, what? The fire's just gone out. So what time is it? How do I know what time it is? It's still pretty dark. I best get the fire lit again, right? So about. Oh wait, what? Why am I injured? What's going on? Why am I red? Cold? Oh, the fire's gone out and I'm cold. Right? Okay, quick. This is going to injure me, I assume. So add fuel, firewood, add fuel. Quick. I don't know how long this lasts for. Oh, there's a stump there. Right. This is quite annoying. The screen's like blocking my view of a little bit of the, like it's affecting my vision. So to fix this problem, I need to fight through this red. I need to see twigs on the ground, but it's dark. I'm forgetting about the wolf for a second. I need twigs and I need something else. Pine branches, I think. Well, you'll see after playing for a couple of hours if you think it's worth buying them. I bought it on sale because it looks kind of like Valheim-y kind of feel to it. Right, where will I find twigs then? Can I break sticks into twigs? Or do I need to find twigs? I haven't seen any twigs so far. It's just dark, and this red glow is Oh, spotted mushroom. I'm just going to pick it up. Discovered. Right. Can I break sticks into twigs is my next question. Oh, twig. Twig there. Oh, here we go. I think I need 3 twigs, but I'll get 4 if I can. Oh, this is really hard to see. This is quite annoying. It's like hurting my eyes to stare at the screen. Cut down another tree. Do I get twigs from cutting down trees? I don't know if I did. I don't know if twigs are just loose on the ground. Wild garlic. Dog bane for like rope. I think twigs aren't. Maybe. So that makes stick and pine leaves. TJ Techno, welcome in. Maybe we're going to have lunch. Fancy instant noodles, nice. Make them into a sandwich. Noodle sandwich. That's the recommend. Oh look, twigs. Break it to 2. Right. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we can do it. Right. I think we might survive. Finally, we need some food though. We're gonna starve to death. I'm not careful. Why are those floating up there? Right. So examine. Twigs into kindling. Pine leaves into tinder. Let's just do all of it. Oh, that's as much as I can do. Ignite. I saw the wolf. Yeah, oh, it's a black bear! Oh no. A bear and a lion and a wolf. All I need is a lion. Lions and our tiger. Having instant noodles on an open-faced omelette. That's an interesting choice. Oh, I failed to start. What? If it didn't start, can I just do that? It didn't start. So now what do I do? 46%. Why? How do I improve that? I'm cold. There's a bear. 67%. Has a chance to start fire using friction. Is there a better ignition source? Oh, small piece of flint or a flint chisel blade. I've not seen any flint, so let's just have another go. Right, come on, weird looking guy. Let's get the fire going. Maybe I should have just kept adding to it. Can I have nudie omelette. This bad boy is too full to fold. Okay. Come on, please, light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, right, okay. Let's really, really pump it up with some wood. I'm cold just going away from the fire. There's 4 medium posts in a square. Oh, I'm making a shelter next. That took a lot longer than normal. Is that because I'm... Gosh, that's loud. Is that because I'm cold? It's taking that long? Come on. It's rolling. Chop. Oh, God. Come on. Chop. 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 Come on, we're dying here. Chop. It's taking so much longer to cut it. Right. He's telling me to make a shelter. Maybe I should. It says place 4 medium posts. What's the medium post? Do you know what? I'm just going to add that to the fire. I don't want the fire to go out at all. Chop this into firewood. Maybe that'll help. Apparently I'm cold here. That's not very fair. Literally next to my fire. Do you think I should sleep again? Let's go! How am I on this Super Sunday? Yeah, stressed, to be honest. I think I might sleep until the daytime. 2 hours from now. Okay, nap. I want it to be daylight, right, okay. Daylight means I'm not going to get cold when I move away from the fire. Hopefully this counts. No, I'm still going to get cold. Right. What, the sun's going to come in up soon? Is the blight spread? More? I don't know. But if it rains, though, it's going to be bad, right? I'm thirsty as well, so I'm going to have to keep doing this then. Is that cooked? Drink all? Whew! Guess why? Is it Super Sunday? Does that mean there's a sport on? Makes it super. I mean, I was going to watch the F1, but that's on in an hour. They brought it forward like 3 hours because of the rain and potential storm in Miami. So that ruined my plans a little bit. Because I would have streamed until like 8:30 and then watched the F1, but... Oh, let's go and check that... no, why the... Oh, guess what? I can't guess. You're going to have to tell me. Has my thing caught a... It says active, so it's not caught a rabbit. Do I need to find a rabbit and then put it down where the rabbits could get caught? How does that work? Whoa. There's rabbits over here, right? So maybe I'll do that. 15 subs, nice! Congrats. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. Right. Pick this up. I'm going to run over here. I think that maybe... I did see rabbits earlier over here, so I'm going to try and put rabbit thing. Maybe rabbits only come out in the day? I saw those rabbits over here yesterday. So if I place this down... No, don't collect dirt. Place down here. And that open little space there. Pick up some sticks while I'm here. On a space. I really want to pick up one of these mushrooms, and I know they're the reason why this whole place is dying, but they look tasty. Maybe they glow in the dark and I could run around in the dark and be able to see. Okay. Let's drop those sticks. What do I have? Can I cook anything? Get out of my way. Can I cook anything? If I do that? No? Can't cook anything useful with these ingredients. Right. What if I do this? No? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I ever know what I'm doing? Oh, can I not? Ah, okay. Look, so axe. Right, okay, look. Oh, my belt, look. Ah, okay. We're learning. We are learning. Just sort out my inventory a little bit. A candle wick. I mean, what am I going to do with a candle wick? Can't rotate these either, which is a little bit frustrating. Sticks. Okay, nice. 7 hours 43 for my fire, so that is good. So it said to cook a raw rabbit, but I haven't caught a rabbit yet. Place a small charcoal pile. How do I do that then? Chop a log into some firewood, place a small charcoal pile. Let's try that. Let's cut down one of these trees. We'll try to do what it says. Charcoal pile. Tree cutting has increased. A rabbit over there, look! There's a rabbit right there. Nowhere near where my rabbit catching device is. Right. Stop rolling away. Chop this. No. Oh, it moves while you're cutting it as well. I'm not very good at this. Come on then. Right, we'll cut this tree down as well then. And it's telling me to place 4 medium posts. What is a medium post? How do I make a medium post? Okay, right. So let's pick this up. Let's place it down, and then I'm gonna do put this into firewood. So it says chop a log into some firewood, right? Then it says place a small charcoal pile. What's a small charcoal pile? Oh, small charcoal pile, right. Place that. Let's place that here. Okay. So I need to add 10 sticks and 2,000 dirt or mud. Oh. Let's go on a stick hunt. I've got sticks and long sticks. I assume it's like DayZ. I can break a long stick into a small stick. There's a lot of sticks here, actually. That's useful. Okay. Right, must have enough sticks there. 7, 10. Okay. So then now I just need dirt. I've got sand. That's not going to count, right? No. So how do I get dirt? Do I just click? Let's drop. I've seen dirt has come up as an option. Can I craft a pickaxe? Pickaxe. Okay, pickaxe handle requires a short plank. I ain't got that. Steel pickaxe head and handle. So it looks like I've got to make a pickaxe handle out of wood and a steel pickaxe head out of mild steel chunks. I'm nowhere near going to be able to do that. Surely there's not stone, bronze, forged steel, steel, wooden paddle, wooden shovel. I can make a wooden shovel, maybe. Oh no, I need short planks. How do I make planks? Bick log. Cut from fallen trees. And sawed from logs. What? Do we need a saw? Soft clay saw blade. Saw handle. Steel. Okay, so I can't do that. Posted a pic of the omelette. For anyone who's curious. Yeah, if you want to have a look. IRL channel on the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Craft. Saw handle. But I'm not going to be able to put a saw blade in it. Without clay, I assume. Let's make a fish trap, shall we? Sticks and rope. I'll do that. Rope. There's 4 makes 1, does it say? Yeah. I don't know how many it said. Maybe 4. forgot to change it to say that. Send me dog pics in the Discord. Complete small channel pile. Yeah, I've got to do that. Oh, wolf over there. Keep away. Let's just place this down for now. What was I doing? Crafting a what? What am I making? Fish trap. Fish trap. So I need 12 sticks. Jesus. I'm assuming I can break this big stick into. Craft with. Oh look. Improvised spear. We're doing that then first. That's defensive. Or I can throw it maybe. We're going to put that into 3. Can I not put it into 3? What? Can't put a spear into my... Oh, there's a rabbit there. Maybe the rabbits are moving about now and I can probably go and get a rabbit. You're stoked to get out some... Yeah, Hootbird's omelette, yeah. I mean, is it cannibalism for you to have an omelette, Hoot? Equip. Yeah, I can equip it. How do I throw it? Toggle ranged attack, there we go. Oh, come on. That was so close. Right, where's my spear? Where's my spear? Where'd the spear go? Oh, there it is. The wolf is really close. Oh, no. The wolf's there, look. Oh, it's a coyote. Uh-oh. Make sure your hatchet is equipped to fend off hostile creatures. I was trying to catch a rabbit, Mr. Coyote. I was trying to do something to stay alive. I'm literally really low on food. Oh, look, there's 2 of them now. Right, shall I go and check the rabbit trap? Because I feel like maybe... Oh, look, dirt. I can collect dirt with my axe. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. You can wreck your axe. But where's my rabbit trap? Somewhere over here. I went through this little crack. It was on the other side of here. It's over there somewhere. Trap creature! We got one. Kill. Whoa, no. Oh, it's got my rabbit in there. No. Scratch received. Okay. I'm going to pick this up. Has it got my... Yes. Can I not... Oh, you are joking me. I'm bleeding. I'm hungry. So I can't pick this up. I've just got to harvest it. And there's a wolf running around. Don't attack me while I'm doing this, please. I need to treat a scratch. That's not fair. Right, we're just going to harvest all this. Well, hunger is more important. The wolves are attacking the rabbits, which is good. What's this? Hide. Intestines. Sausage casings. Animal fat. I need that. I've got an injury. But my health is still pretty good. I'm going to finish this, then I'm going to try to work this out. You can... Injuries... Oh, no. Okay, right. Let's run away. So how do I treat that, then? I'm dying of hunger. But I need to fix this scratch. Send a dog pick? Nice. Let's just do this. J. Treating injuries. Pressing O. What are you doing? Oh. Right. Oh, chest. A shallow wound. Most of the harms were easily infected. Right, so... Heal. What am I even doing? Okay, I did it. That was easier than I thought. I thought I'd have to go and fix it in some way. But anyway, right, let's quickly grab this. Do you know what? Let's just do that for now. I need to put my... I'm dying of hunger, so I need to put my rabbit trap down again. So if I grab this, place it here. If I make a few of these, that'll make it worth... I should be able to get more food if I do that. No. Gotta wait for him to gather it before you move away. Right, okay. I want to go and grab this log. I don't want my fire to run out because the risk of not being able to start my fire again. It's quite in depth, isn't it? A bird would eat a bird. It's a bird eat bird world. Yeah, it's true. Okay. We've had our first running with I think it was a coyote, wasn't it? And I missed my axe swing totally. Oh, there's still 6 hours on this. That's fine. I'll just add it. I'll just add the fuel. What's the worst that can happen? It goes to 9.5 hours. Okay, right. Use clean water or another antiseptic to flush out the grime out of your wound. What? Right click. Quit. Oh, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Craft with. No. No. How do I do that then? Just put this in my pocket. And now. Oh, no. I need. How do I do this then? Oh. Yeah, oh, right. Remedies? No. No. Recover item? Oh, wait, no. So I took whatever I did, I packed it with something and then I packed it with pine leaves. But then I pulled the pine leaves out just then. Right, so I'm not sure how to do that. Use clean water or another antiseptic to flush the grime out of your wound. Use an antiseptic to sanitize the wound once cleaned. What the... I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Use clean water to flush out the... How? Tell me how to do it. J, let's find out. Now that you've patched yourself up, clean and sanitize the scratch. The more filth the scratch collects, the slower the treatment becomes. Water can only clean filth out of the wounds, but more powerful antiseptic can sanitize the wound as well. Pine resin found in forests can be melted over a fire, create an antiseptic, as well as dandelions cooked for salt and other antiseptic. Jesus. Okay, right. Let's put this back on the fire. Let's... oh, wait. No. Let's take this and we'll... Eat our dry items? No? Let's just drink all. I don't want to waste that water. Put that away. Then let's put that in there. No? How do I do this? Craft all. No? It's not really telling me what to do. We melted over a fire. Maybe I need to put the bowl. Ingredients. That's pine leaves. Pine resin. Oh. Dandelions can be cooked to salt. Let's just see if I can cook a dandelion. I've got some dandelions. Salt, right. While it's cooking for salt, let me go and see if I can find pine resin. Maybe I can use my axe to collect pine resin. How do I collect pine resin? Who's an expert here who knows how you get pine resin? Let's do craft pine resin. Hardened pine resin. I haven't seen pine resin. I'm probably just gonna probably just die, that's fine. Right. Results. Okay, wait. Examine. So that we've got some salt, right. How do I cook that? Okay, that just cooks rabbit meat. If I do that, does it mean I cook? No. Can I turn this into anything? Eat one? Craft with? A small stone turns it into raw ground meat. Is that better than just having it on its own? Let's pine leaves wore out. Right, I'm bleeding again now. Right, let's just stick this in. Let's go to O. Take that out and heal. Right. Splint, tourniquet, clove, polis, pine leaf bandage. So what, do I need to do that then? Let's grow a pine branch and see if we can make a bandage. Pine branch. Wow, this game's very in depth. Examine. That's gone to the top, is it? Yep. Combine. Okay, so I've got a pine leaf bandage. So if I now go back to here and I recover the item, and then I heal, chest, scratch. If I want pine resin, I score the pine trees through the bark to the wood and then come back several hours later and collect the resin it's used out. I would like to hope it's easier than that. Oh look, infection, 0. No idea what that means. No, I can't work that out. But I'm dying of hunger. It's nearly done. It's nearly cooked. 60% injury. Sanitize. Chest. Scratch. I'll sanitize my cut. So it's at 0 infection now. I'm just going to wait for this scratch to heal on its own. Oh. Right. That, right? So right click, eat 1. Eating. You're not eating, you liar. Right, my food level is literally... Oh, that gave me about 2/5 health. Hunger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refill that with water. Sculpt a clay bowl and harden it in the mud brick kiln. What mud brick kiln? I feel like that's about 10 stages further along. Right. Where's my thing? Right, stick that, we'll boil that. Right. Go and check the... I don't know how quickly these traps get... No. So there's no rabbits are in that yet. Is it too close to my base? I did see a rabbit run past, but maybe this is too close. I want a fish trap though, don't I? Let me collect some sticks. I'm like getting way lost with this. I need a load of sticks. Nope. Might as well grab the dandelion. What did he say? Dandelion's your favourite flower, did he say? Dandelions are your favourite flower? Well, there you go. Oh, pine cone. Ooh. Give me the pine cone. Oh. So we found a pine cone. I like the way my progress has literally been... I haven't left this area. So if I now do... Craft... Right click... Craft with sticks. How many short sticks have I got then? I need 1 more, and that should be 12. One more. Okay. Oh no, that's enough. I'm gonna get a fish trap. Hey, there's a bird eating something. Craft fish. No, can't spell fish. Oh, I need 1 more plant rope. Okay, we can do that. Craft with rip up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Create. Okay. Whew. So what does everyone think about this game? How deep can I walk? How can I place it? Place. Right. Fish trap placed. I don't know if you need to put anything in it, but it's active. Let's see what happens to that then. I had my lunch, so I'm alright. What am I thinking? I had 2 egg cheese. Tanned rabbit hide. So you need 2 of those, and I've only got 1. Right. And what do I do with this then? Sausage casings. Oh, I can make sausage casings. See a rabbit there. So that's sausage casings. Are you going to run into my trap? Oh, the trap was up there. Did he just run into the trap? He ran past it. He's run past it, look. I'll scare him back the other way. Apparently you can do that. Can I go like this? Wooga booga 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 booga! He ran past it. Damn it. Oh, he's going back. Boosh! That worked. Let me go and get my spear first, because that bounced off into the distance. 25% damage? Are you kidding? I've only used it twice. No, I was waiting for you. Don't know. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 3% infected, so it's been running through the infected area. I mean, I can get an infection, the blight infection from eating it. Butchering skill is increased. Oh, there's another rabbit coming. Is that going to run straight into my trap? I want to make rabbit sausages. This is half damage though. Can I fix this? There's 2 rabbits there, look. Oh, see it. Okay, what did I need for this then? I need to switch to my axe. I don't want to waste my axe. Let me see if I can craft a shovel. Oh, look at all those things. Handcart, grinding wheel, lumber support beams, stairs. Oh, this is for all the building. Ooh. A lumber wattle doorway. Okay. Shovel, wooden shovel. What do you need? Yeah. I need planks. I don't know how to make planks. You need a saw, I think. Right, so I can't make a shovel very easily. All I can do is use my axe to make the dirt. I feel like that's going to damage my axe, which I don't know if you can repair it. Oh, look, repair. So I can what? Sharpening stone. How do I make a sharpening stone? I can. Oh, that's improving. That's fixing my improvised spear with my steel knife. So it looks like I can do makeshift sharpening, which only repairs up to 50%. Or quality sharpening, but I need a grinding tool. So how do I sharpening stone then? So funny. Hey, come in. Don't need a trap, do I? Just throw from a distance. So I think I'm gonna just get the meat. I think because the hide, the intestines, the fat. Do I need it all? It's all damaging my my knife. That's all. Get it all. It's already telling me about metalworking though. I need to finish the small charcoal pile and ignite it. I've still not fixed my wound either. Apparently I need to use antiseptic, but I don't know how to find antiseptic. Fully treated. how do I do that bit then? But it says use an antiseptic, but I can't because I've not got a wound anymore. So let's examine. Oh, no. Stop that. Okay, so what do I need? I need the dirt. So, but I think it said I can get dirt with the spear. Let me have a look. Yeah, look. Dirt with dirt. Oh, maybe I'm not using anything to collect the dirt. I need 2,000 grams, 2 kilos. Oh, the ground's going down as well. I'm deforming the ground when I'm digging it. Okay, stop. I'm running out of space. Right, so can I put all this into this then? Oh, I actually picked up loads more than I thought. That's it. That's all I need. So if I discard, does it disappear? It does disappear. So it means I can get more. So that's good. Discard all four kilos, but I didn't think it was picking up that much. So let's build. I'm building a small charcoal pile. I'm assuming it's basically like a little oven. So if I put in that and that, chances of ignite 40%. So I need more sticks in there. Not sticks, twigs. I can make twigs out of sticks, can't I? So let's just drop that. So let's do build with twig. No. Twigs. Is that enough? Right, we're going to see if we can light this now. How long's left on that? 6 hours, that's good. So this is going to be my first step at metal working. So I guess it's not, like I say, it's making like a little oven. I should be able to smelt stuff in it, but how am I going to get metal? Right. Like some mud. How do I get mud? Is it over here then? Mud. Sand. How do I get mud? So shelter layouts are defined by posts, which are then connected together with support beams to allow for a roof wall placement later. Start by finding 4 long sticks and then placing them down in a square shape using the medium post structure build. Okay. Let's do that then. So 4 long sticks. There's 2 there. You seem to be building out of these big posts, these logs, but no. A stick. I need a long stick. I'm going to grab that twig while I'm there, because that's useful. Look for some long sticks on there, look. Out of space, okay. Maybe you can only carry 2 long sticks at a time. You get the double bass drums going, get some tasty. Yeah, oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Get the devil horns going. Where's that long stick? There's one. There's another one. Did I ever eat that other? Did I even cook any more of that meat? Because my food and water level are still pretty low. Let's try this and build. Structures, posts, medium post. Is that it? Medium post. So if I place... Let's place it round my bed then, yeah? Don't really know how it works. Ah, look, it's green if I'm close enough to it, like that. Okay, and then pick these up. Build... Post. If there's shops, then a shower. Enjoy, Dank. Let me know... Oh, I can't build that one. I'm going to have to build this way then. It says 4, but I can only build 3, look. Oh, maybe... No, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe that has to be green like that. No, don't walk on the fire. And then if I do that, does that go green both of them? Like that? Is that it? Yes, it is. That was it. We have a base. Place 4 support beams. Oh no. But yes, enjoy. Dank, are you streaming later? Have a great rest of the stream. Catch you all on the next one. Yeah, are you streaming later or are you not? If not, what are you getting ready for? Out of interest. Okay, right. It's saying to collect mud, but I don't know where to collect mud. It's telling me to sculpt a clay bowl, but I don't know where the clay is, and a mud kiln. I don't have a mud kiln. I've got a small charcoal pile. It produces charcoal. Can I take that out? No? Let's have a look at what it says then. Sculpt a clay bowl and harden it. The stone bowl isn't very efficient at cooking given that it's made of stone. Find some clay, sculpt into a clay bowl. Where would I find clay then? Let's just have a run around here then and see if I can find like a pile of clay somewhere. I think it'd be here near the water. There's some windrows. Can't let it beat me. Yeah, get back on windrows. Get to that new island. Make some iron stuff. And explore like that. Do it like that. Ah, limestone rich rock. Oh, rabbit. I don't need any more rabbits. I need some food though. But I want some clay. Red lad, another early one. Yeah, well I was supposed to go early today to do so I could watch the F1 at 9. And they brought it forward 3 hours, so that messed up my plans. So I'll probably only do a short one. I need to open my present from my wife today. Day 10. Then I need to watch some F1. What's that? Copper rich rock. Cassiterite. Okay. Where would I find clay? If you were clay, where would you live? Have I actually picked up any clay when I'm digging? Sand? No? Where would I find clay? It doesn't really tell you anything. Maybe there's like a river? Where am I? I'm there. Cliff face, rocky outcrop. Cliff face. I don't understand how I'd find clay. There's a big lake there. Windrow's co-op, yes, we have to have a co-op server. Like I've got a single player server, which means that you can't play co-op, but yeah, you can play it co-op. I would be interested if people were up for it in doing a fresh server. And, ooh, mossy log. What do I get for a mossy log? Yeah, starting a fresh server with a group, but it'd have to be a dedicated server, I think, to make it worthwhile, so people could just play off stream. Such a boring day, to be honest, just to watch Liverpool concede with 13 minutes to go. Oh, that's a shame. Scrap wood, that's new. Haven't seen that before. Take some of that back with me. Craft with... so you need a saw. Okay, well that's a waste of time. We need clay. I don't know where clay would be. You would think it would be near wet, watery stuff, right? Mark, welcome in. Welcome to the last plague, Blight. And I don't know what I'm doing, which is really surprising, because I usually know exactly what I'm doing. I'm shaking my head in case you can't see. That's Blight, the green stuff. And and I'm slowly dying. I'm hungry and thirsty. I can get food and drink, but to progress, I need clay and mud. Haven't seen anywhere to get clay and mud. So I'm just running around like an idiot, hoping to bump into the resources. Oh. Other than that, how is everybody? How's your weekend been? Hopefully you're not running around in a forest trying to find clay and mud like I am. I really don't know what to look for. What are you playing at the moment, Red Lad? Are you playing anything different, or are you just doing the same stuff you normally do? Oh, I thought it was a monster, a demon beast then, but it's not. Right, come on. If I was clay, where would I be? It's not explaining to me how to find clay. It's just telling me to get it. Surely, I've got to get that from water. That's where clay lives, right? Wet. Well, I can't... Oh, my fish trap. 5 trapped creatures? Trout and bass. Nice. So then let's place it again then, shall we? Place it back in here. Contemplating going to the... Just contemplating going to the game? So near the water is... Oh! That just said mud then. Sure it did. Sand lake, sand lake, sand lake, sand lake. Sure it said mud. Maybe that's going crazy. It couldn't be that difficult to see, surely not. Right, let's go and see if I can cook some fish, because trout a la creme, enjoy your meal. Right, if I do this then, trout, no? Right click, craft with, okay, cut up. So we need to make raw trout meat. It's very slow. Raw bass meat. Slap at the bass. Slap at the bass. In Peachy Keen weekend? That to me, a Mac chilled weekend is doing literally nothing. Oh, I just dropped it. I didn't mean to drop it. Oh, it's flopping about on the ground, look. Attack. I don't want to... No, cancel. Cancel, get up. No. No! Get up. I need to pick up my fish that's jumping about. It says attack. I don't want to attack it. What do you mean attack? Just pick up, surely. Don't do that. Don't lie down. I'm trying to pick up the fish. She's now flopping about on the ground. There we go. Got it. Jesus. Right. Right click. Craft with. Cut up. I can cut all this. This might be giving me like food and thirst. Use a shovel to dig the clay. Probably, but it won't let me make a shovel until I've made a... Until I've basically made metal. Feel like... Craft with... I feel like that's way too much. Sandy fish. Yeah. Sandy tox fish. I'm worried about ruining my my steel knife. I need to repair it, but I need a grinding wheel to repair it. It seems... Right, okay. Meat handling is increased. Don't be so childish. Right, so if I do this... Can I put that to there? Yes. Right. Yeah. Drink all. Okay, here we go. Cook. 47 minutes to cook some fish. Just want to sear it. I don't want to, like, absolutely... Alright, what happens when I do this? Can't cook those two together. Okay, that's fine. Right. We cook that then. 47 in-game minutes. But that might give me the food that I need to find this. So it does sound like I'm going to have to dig... Because it's what it says is, collect some mud. Mud is basically wet dirt. Oh, can be found on the edge of lakes and rivers. Hover on the ground at the shore. Gather it like dirt. Any dirt that isn't close to the water will turn to mud when it rains. So it's... But look. Sand. Does that mean that this here will be mud? Because it's near the edge? Lake, drink, sand. What's that? Is that a piece of wood that looks like a horse lying down? His what increased? Oh, it is a coyote. They are mean, so I'm gonna stay away from it. But how do... Small piece of flint. Yes. I can light fires easier now. But what's my fire on? 4 hours. Okay. What's that on? 2 hours. Wait till it... I don't know. Maybe I can add water to it, but... Oh, maybe I can... Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to have to wait for this to cook, though, aren't I? I can make another bowl. Let's make another bowl. 2 bowls is better than 1. That's the way I always see it. So if I take a large stone and a small stone, we now craft a bowl with a hammer. So if I get a bowl and I fill it with water and then I add mud to it, is that going to work? Sounds like I just had a wee. Right. So, craft. Mud. No. So if I say craft with no. If I get some dirt, maybe I need to get some dirt. How do I get dirt? I think I did my spear. Pick up my spear. Use my spear to get dirt, right? Switch that to right. Oh yeah, that's got water in it, that's fine. I'll empty the water out. Right. Maybe I need a spear in my hand. Lake, sand or drink from the lake. There's no mud option. When I go to here, there's nothing. There's dirt, right? So if I collect some dirt, no, not like that. Damn it! Damage my spear by throwing it at the ground. Can I just collect dirt? Control click. Right, we've collected some dirt. Now, if I go to... Can I do that? No. Can I do... Quit? Can I do that? No. Can I say craft with... dirt, soft clay and water to make mud mortar? I don't want to make mortar though, do I? I just want to make mud. I can't fill it with anything. If I put it in my main hand, can I fill it with something? No. Don't really explain it at all. You found the edge of the water of lakes and lakes and rivers. Maybe I need a river. This is a lake, but it's only got sand. It's not got dirt. It's not got any kind of dirt around it. Maybe this is different over here where... Oh no. Leech! Oh, bloody hell. Heal. How do I heal it? Okay, leech has vomited infected blood into... Oh. Okay. Can I sanitize? All injury sanitized. So I can't fix that. Okay. I need some muddy water. Whoa! Oh look! Mud! This is different. Okay, right. Okay. 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 Get this out of my hand. Collect. No. Collect the mud. Mud. Collect mud. Okay. Collecting some mud. Right. I didn't know that this wouldn't be sand all the way round. Time wasted. Well, that's fine. So I have mud. Sculpt a mud brick. Mud brick? How do I sculpt a mud brick? Take that cooked fish out. No, can I not take all? Transfer all? I can't transfer all because my pockets are full. Yep. I don't have storage. Let's drop that, drop that, drop that. I can't do anything with that. I've never been so happy to see some mud before. Can I pick up the rest of that now? Transfer all? Right. So now, can I make... I need to set this out, but I want that to be there, look. You can't rotate anything. I'm assuming there is a rotate, but I just don't know what it is. Right, so if I eat... So I'm dying. Let's eat all the fish. Speaking of mud, puddle of mud. We're talking about games again. Bands again. Eat. And looks like I can play Mannish Boy on the harmonica. Sounds good. I'm a Mannish boy. Man for age, boy for mental age. I'm quite disappointed. This is not giving me very much food at all. Okay. I've got my mud. How do I make a mud brick? I'll stick that into the... No. Assuming I need to craft it. Brick. Mud brick. Sculpt. Am I supposed to be making a mud brick? Yeah. Mud brick. Sculpt. Right. I've got mud brick now. What do I do with that? Place mud brick in kiln. I haven't got a kiln. What are you talking about? How do I make a kiln? Mud brick clay. What? It's only 20 mud bricks. But to get a mud brick, I need a kiln to fire it into a brick. Unbuilt, right? Yeah. So use mud brick. Right. I'm confused. I'm just gonna stick that in there. Can I do two? Right. Stick my bowl in there. 24 minutes. Gonna cook two of those. In fact, can I make one of them into ground? So if I grind that into ground meat, and then I can make sausages. Does that work? So I've got ground meat now. So then if I do sausage. Craft. Yay, I'm making some sausages. So I need a bit more ground meat. So I've got 2 new sausages. I mean, I've got all these cured sausage, which I could do with eating, but then I'll make me thirsty. But my hunger level is low, so let's just eat all of these, maybe. That actually went up quite a lot. Okay. Need something to work as a roll. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I can wrap it in some fish. Would that be a really super weird hot dog? Heard about... What was I listening to? I was listening to something They were talking about how there's a sports event on, and you could buy a hot dog for $150. Now, I'm not a chef. I'm not an expert. How can a hot dog ever be worth? I had a fish in each hand then. How can a hot dog ever be worth 150 US dollars? Right, we need the water. We're getting thirsty. Okay. So food is good. I'm going to drop the sand because, I mean, I think I should be alright finding sand. I've got those for rabbit skins. I can't, so that's mud. That's dirt. That's mud. That's dirt. Right. Stones. Flint. I need that for my cooking. Do they stack? No. That's annoying. What's that? Animal intestines? Not really food, is it? Sausage casings. I need to make some more sausages, but I need more fat for that. Salt. Candle wicks. Small bits of fibre used to draw fuel up to burn. I mean, drop those on the floor. I don't think I'll ever need those. Right, is this 2 minutes? Right. Post a couple of pics of mud pie. Oh my, that sausage hoops, I can't take my eyes off it, almost hypnotising. I'm happy with a Costco hot dog, don't you? Fancy 150, no, yeah. I mean, how could it ever be worth that much? Like, covered in gold or something? My thirst is going up. Not enough, so I need to go and make more. Well, that won't take long. Offhand. Fill it with the lake water. Costco foot-long all-beef hot dogs are your favourite. I've not been to Costco for absolutely years, but just by chance, today my wife and her sister went. So I used to be freelance, so I had my own business essentially, so I could get a Costco card. But then when COVID hit, I cancelled it, and I never had a new one. But my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have their own company, so they now have been able to get a new Costco card. And that's cooking. Right, what am I doing? I need to make more mud bricks, don't I? So let's make that my mission. Brick. So if I do that... Oh, I can do more than one, like that, so I'll just keep going. I need more mud for that, but that's fine. Do with some storage as well, right? So if I then just do add from inventory, right? So that's 5, and you need how many? 20. Okay. So dogs are like a requirement, can't go, they're not going. So we used to go and get the Costco pizzas. They're like, something like 24-inch pizzas. Is that a thing? Did I make that up? Right, collecting mud. I don't know how much mud to get. Pockets are full of mud. I'm rich. So I need to find clay. Sculpt a clay ball and harden it in the mud brick kiln that I've not built yet. Need to finish constructing my house as well. Examine? No, examine. Add for invent. No, I've not actually made the bricks yet, have I? I don't want to waste that food. So, craft. Brick. Oh. Let's buy a pack and the buns. Do they still do it where they do like 6 hot dogs and 5 buns so you can never get the right amount? You always end up with a spare. At least it's not like DayZ, I have to go and wash my hands to be able to eat. I'm going to stop, I think, and just... Can you have some? Yeah, you can have the rest of it. So that's 12. I need more. I need 6 more. So let's do craft. Brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cost us, it's a million of each. But it's like 900 and, what would it be? 900,000 sausages and a million buns, and then you've got too many buns to the hot dog ratio. It is cold today, isn't it? Do you want me to put the heating on? There we go. Building the kiln. Slapping the just rectangular bits of mud. Right, while I slap it, I'll boost it. Oh, look at that. We have a collect. It's another thing I'm going to have to set on fire, though, isn't it? Oh, look. Charcoal. Okay, so what do we do with this then? Wood fuel and firing area. Okay. I've got a flint, haven't I? Where's my flint? More piece of flint. Ignition source. Right. We need some more sticks, and we need some of these things. What am I doing in here, though? Collect 200 grams of soft clay. Okay, right. Let's just quick... I've only got an hour left on my fire, so let's drink all. That's a cool icon, Ryo. Where did you get that from? Like the flaming... I don't know what that is. Bulk buy, baby. I'd like more buns and hot dogs. Buns can be used for... Yeah, I suppose. Maybe they do with 6 hot dogs and 5 buns, though. Maybe you never have enough. Let's just do one more water, because if you look... my food level is like 90%. My drink... Wait, I can tell you exactly. Food is at 83. Drink is at 63. So I need to just top up this. To make sure my water level is perfect. Right, so while that's cooking, I can then eat one. That should put my hunger up to full. 92. Nice. Got all this to cook. It's only at 59%, so I could do with cooking it sooner rather than later. That also is only at 49%, so I could do with cooking that as well. You're a copy wolf. Right, what am I doing? Placing 4 support beams. How do I do a support beam? I probably need a long stick. The day-night cycle is quite long. I quite like that. Let me see how I do a support beam. Support. Stick support. Oh, I need a long stick and 2 ropes. So what? 4? So I need 4 long sticks. How do I get a long stick other than just finding it? Long stick there. There's a coyote over there though. And there's a long stick there, but I'm going to have to leave that one. Oh, here we go, look. I think I can only carry 2 long sticks at once. Oh no, put it in my bag. I didn't think I could fit them in my bag. Nice. Oh, I see another one there. Is it? No, it's not. It's fake. It lied to me. Got a long stick. Nothing wrong with an average size sticks, everybody. Ooh, blueberries. Don't look like I'd imagine. We need those 5 a day, right? Oh yeah. Pick up sticks. I'll do. Pocket full of blueberries. Let's finish this place off. If I could drop my sticks over here. Let's put these down here. And then I need to... Oh Look at all the blueberries. I didn't think I'd picked up that many. I wonder if I can cook them into anything. Let's just drink this. That's going to fix me. I can fix you. Oh, I need to top this up. Right, what can I do with blueberries? Nothing. Delicious snack. Oh, it literally just goes, oh look, eat all. Might just eat them all. Oh, craft with berry juice. Oh, that'll be nice. Can I not do that then? Wait. Craft with. Oh, this is complicated. Craft with that. Crush. Select output percentage. Quickest. Oh, forget it. Forget it. We need to cook this bad boy, otherwise he's going to go off. Right. I'm good. I'm doing good. My food and drink level are fine. My health is alright. My sleep level is fine. I just need to find rope, which is these red dogbane things. Have I got any in my pocket? I've got one. I think I need 4 ropes, so I think that's 4 dogbane. Pickle your gherkin. Ooh, I butchered that sentence. That's that. And then that's that. Okay. So I pick up these. Nope. And then I craft support. That's a bit annoying because then you click structures, then it cancels your search, and you go tab again. Support. So I've never made the ropes, did I? Rope. No. Oh, look, a raft. But I now got up to here. It's like 2 separate searches, which is a little bit annoying. Do 4 of those. I know some of the Native American tribes used to make wine out of blueberries. That sounds really nice. I don't really like wine. I don't mind white wine, but I don't really ever drink it. Okay, so now I go to structures and I type in support and I go place. Like that. Finish. So if I now. What? Don't understand. Unbuilt. But have I not just built place though? What? Huh? 2? Oh, you have to have 2 per. Okay. Right. I need more. I need more rope. Where's my other stick? I had 4 sticks, right? So that's 2. Oh yeah. 2. There. And there. So I need 2 rope per thing. So I'm going to need 4 more of those. Wait. I've got 2 ropes there. What? I don't understand. Oh yeah, 2 ropes per thing. So 2 ropes in that one. So I need 4 more of those twiggy things. The dogbane. All over here. 4 more. Brandy makes blueberry wine, but it's more like brandy. Oh. Okay. Craft. Rope. 4, yeah. We're getting there, we're getting there. I appreciate everyone dropping in to chat. I know you can have better things to do on your weekend, so very much appreciate that you are spending some time here. Oh, look how straight I've made this. It's definitely definitely the right angle. It's quite an in-depth building system, isn't it? So I've got to collect 2 long sticks. I've got to collect 4 dog bane. I've got to turn that into rope. I've got to place it into the blueprint. Like that. Then I've got to click on it again to build it. Times 4 for each corner. Right. What's the next step? Because I can't just build sticks. Place stick rafters in the space defined by the posts. Right. Okay. Oh, my fire! My fire! Quick! Don't let the fire go out. Get my axe. Did say it was an in-depth system. Quick. Fireplaces. 9 minutes left. Go, 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 go. Add fuel, add fuel, add fuel, add fuel. Woo! 3 hours. Right. Still not very much. Let me go make some more. It's definitely no windrows. I can't build whilst pretty much floating in the air because you don't really have to do any supports on that game. Oh, the sun's setting. It's gonna start getting cold. Let's get both of the logs. Where's that other log? There. Okay. We'll walk over here with them. Oh, it's raining! No, my fire's gonna go out! No, I need to put the roof on! Oh, that is devastating. Don't worry, take your time, just slowly lowering them. Right. How do I do the roof then? Craft. Nope, defaulted to melee attack. What does that mean? Okay. Build. Rafters? Lumber rafters? Oh no. Stick rafters. I need loads more long sticks and plant rope. It's going to take... I'm at like 1 hour 40. My fire's going to go out. Wet log. If I'd known, I could have done this sooner rather than creating clay stuff. Wet sticks. Everything's wet now. At least all the sand is now mud. See, if it had let me, I could have waited for the mud. Look at the puddles. That's quite cool, but because of naturally containing sugars, excellent. Okay. 1 hour 30. Slowly going down. It's not too bad. Right, craft structures, rafters, place. What does it say then? Can't place here. Must attach to a medium. Wait, what do you mean? Hold shift. Let's just drop that for now. Let's craft. Oh, that's annoying that. I don't go off what I'm typing. Place. Gift. That. Okay, okay. Right, we got it. So, then examine. 18 long sticks? Are you joking me? 9 ropes. I'm going to be collecting... My fire's going to go out way before that point. I'm thinking maybe I can stick some... Are they not long sticks? Where's my long sticks? Wonder if I can stick some more of this on. Is it going to not light now because it's wet? If I do this, is it going to... Oh, it's firewood. It's not wet firewood. Add fuel. Add fuel. 3 hours. Right. Well, that's not 3 hours because it's going to get wet. Come on, we're against the time. Right, pick up. Pick up. 3 hours. It's basically going down quicker because it's not undercover. Is that going to count as undercover, though? Hopefully it does. Right, quick. Long sticks. We need an absolute pocket full of long sticks. I'm sure I saw some up here. There's one there. Where do I get long sticks from other than finding them? Can I cut down like this large bush? Does that give me long sticks? Is the rain stopping? The rain's stopping. Give me... No, mud. Okay. No, that's not good. Mud, not good. Right. The rain stopped, so that's good, but now everything's wet. Oh, this is how squelchy the floor is. Not enough space. Nice. It's quite a cool system though. Wet sticks now, because wet long sticks, and now the dirt has turned to mud. Right, can I pick up more sticks? Is it 2 per stack? I think it might be. Which is crazy. I need to work out whether cutting down a tree gives me long sticks. I don't think it does. Otherwise there'd be long sticks all over the floor. Maybe it does. Salmon. It's 8. Is my sleeping bag going to be wet now then? Wet bedroll, yeah it is. Right. Let's cut down a tree and see whether that gives me sticks. It's a large tree. Let's go and chop this large tree down. I wish he did a bigger stroke with his axe, because he's doing such a small cut. He's barely doing it. Oh, a little stick fell off it then. Like I feel like if he slammed it, oh no. Like he slammed it harder with the axe, it would get through it quicker. Do you get long sticks from cutting down a tree? Whoa, what was that blink then? Something flashed over there. Don't say the blight is moving. You get long sticks. Nice, look at this. Three long sticks? Not as many. Yeah, we've got to have that. Examine. Come on, I've got to do this because I've got to place them. I need loads more. But you get sticks and long sticks and the felled tree and pine branches. But I need more long sticks. I'm better off, timing wise, I'm better off running about and finding them on the floor. See, there's just one there already. I think I need like 6 more, but I can only carry 4 at a time. So that's the blight, if anyone's questioning what the blight is. It's like mushrooms. Okay, that's another one. Like poisonous mushrooms, but I think they're spreading almost like spores. Come on, pick it up. Damn it. Might have enough. Uh-oh. Keep away. I'm stuck in the tree. There's 2 of them. Run! Right. There was a bear earlier as well. I'm pretty scared of bears. A bear will destroy me. Right. I knew that'd happen. I need 1 more. 1 more long stick. Is there any over here? I've not actually looked over here yet. A long stick there. I like you can almost see them from a distance. I really need my fire not to go out now because I'm wet. And my bed's dry. That's good. Bed's dried out next to the fire. So, we now have all the sticks. We now need 9 ropes. So does that mean I need 9? Oh, it's getting really murky now, isn't it? I can't see a thing. And the coyotes are over here. I need more of those dogbane things. There's the blackbane. Imagine though, like the first humans making their houses, and this is what they had to do. There was no ordering from Amazon. There was no arranging builders to come around and make your house for you. You had to go and collect all of the ingredients yourself and just try not to die. gather. I can make the rope as I go, because I think this will take up less space like this. If I go craft with... So how many do I need? 9. And it's 1 dog bane per rope. Okay. More. Need 6 more. It's so dark now. I just can't see. Oh. 2. See one there. I kind of want it to be dark for the stream because it kind of... It's still visible, as you know. It's not like DayZ where it goes so dark that you're literally blind. But it gives it the fear aspect that you don't know what you're going to bump into. Like, there could be a wolf stood right here and I just can't see it. I need 1 more. Come on, 1 more stick. 1 more stick. 1 more. 1 more. Can't see anything. Could run into a bear for all I know. Oh, what's that? Don't like how squelchy it is. I wish it would dry out already. Oh, I see him. As if it's telling me to just go and attack him. No, thank you. Come on, I see some of that in the blight, but that's no use. Oh, my fire! My fire gone out. I know, it's just far away. Oh, there's a rabbit in my trap, but I don't really have the time to do it. Dog, here we go, dog thing. That should be the last one. I can build the roof, and then if it does rain again, my fire shouldn't go out. I'm hoping it's covered enough there. Can't take my thing down and rebuild it. I guess I could. Let's just drop them in. Craft. What does everyone think about this game so far? I think it'd be great as a multiplayer, because I could have gone off to get one thing while someone else went and got something else. Okay. So we then stick the rope in. Where's the rest of it? There it is. And build. Okay. I don't know how that's keeping me dry. It's probably not. I probably need the next step. Yeah, construct a leaf roof on top of the rafters. And then it makes me walls as well. Jesus. I think it said co-op, yeah. Right, my fire's still got 7.5 hours left. I think if I stick 1 more bit of wood in it, I might be able to sleep through the night. And be able to see. So let's get 1 more. 1 more. Oh, no! No, there's a bear right there. Look at him. It's just red. It's not telling me to attack it. Is it? Yeah, I could attack him. No, thank you. That's a death sentence. Right, the bear's leaving. I need to cut this tree to turn it into logs. Turn it into firewood to put it in the fire so I can sleep through the night. So what I don't want to do is my fire to go out. Yeah, I did see when you were starting it there was an option for multiplayer. But I assume you need to make a multiplayer server. Look how slow that is. Is my axe just getting blunt or something? It used to be cut in like two hits. Yeah, there's always a... They love a bear on these kind of games, don't they? He's gone off somewhere over there. Thankfully. Ooh, thick log. Right. Thick log. It asked me to do something else with a thick log earlier. So I think for now, I'm going to get one of these. Place that down. Chop that into firewood. Whoa. Hello. 'Add fuel. 10 hours. Right. Let's lie down and see how long night is going to be until I can get up. Sunrise is in 11 hours. Okay. So if I go and put some more wood on then, maybe I can get it to last all night. Maybe it's not dark enough. Maybe it's not like late enough to like if I slept now, I'll sleep for 6 hours and I'll wake up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't know what time it is. There's not like a time. Thin trunk. Yeah, maybe the thin trunk is easy to cut and that's why I was fooled. You only get one standard log from this rather than these thick logs. There was something about the thick logs earlier, so let's deal with that later. But a leaf roof. Let's find out how much a leaf roof is going to cost, because maybe that'll be cheap, because... Is there a maximum amount of fire? Oh. It didn't extend it. Right, okay. Okay, structures. Leaf roof. Plant ropes and pine branches. Okay. So it looks like I need... I pick up some pine branches. Like that. When I then build a leaf roof, like that, and it says I need 18. These are way too many to you know, when you're starting out. 18 pine branches and 9 rope. It's too dark to be able to see. I mean, I can get all the pine branches because I've got loads of them just lying around. But the rope is going to be the hard bit. I discovered a rotten sausage. Oh, my sausages are going rotten in my pocket. Damn it. I can quickly cook that. Is there any point? Is it going to go rotten before I can cook it? I'd like to be able to stay dry if it rains, so... It's just quite a lot. There's quite a lot of resource just for a roof. Can't see me making some crazy base on here. One more of those, but then I need 9 rope, which is 9 of those dog bane things. I feel like I've used up all the dog banes from this area. At least from the nearby area. Right. I don't know where that bear went, but he kind of went this way, so... Keep an eye out for that. Keep swinging my my mouse around just in case there's it flashes up. It was 9, wasn't it? So I need 6 more. Hoping that the animals aren't going to come to this area, as in they're not going to come near this. They're going to be scared of it, hopefully, which means that there's less likely to be over this direction, but I don't know how clever this game actually is. You can only make rope from that dog bane, then I need to go a bit further away then. This is the opposite side of the river now, the lake, so I don't think I've been over here. If only it like highlighted the baddies at night, because I can't see anything. How many is that? 2. These are the 4. My character's cold as well. I don't know if cold affects your health or if cold affects your hunger and thirst like it does in DayZ. 2% contaminated. I like to think that the enemies go to sleep at night to make night less dangerous, but probably not. Do wolves hunt at night? Or do they sleep at night? The coyotes, aren't they, actually? Not wolves. Right, that's 4. I need 6. I need 2 more. On that. I mean, there may be another way to make rope out of some other kind of tree, but I don't want to spend ages in the menus looking when I can just find these. There. Where am I on the map? Okay. Near the edge. I do want to try and see whether this is something. Whoa, what was that? Smoke filled out in my journal then, and I don't know what it was. It's trying to make me build a wall though. I really don't have to build a wall. I just want to survive. I also need to find out how I can pick these mushrooms and eat them. No, doesn't do. Banana Man, welcome in. We're trying to survive in a dark, cold, wet world full of wolves, well, coyotes and bears, you know, the usual. Sorry it's a bit dark, but it is night time, but I'm trying to build a house before I sleep in case it rains and I get wet. Craft with, let's make all those. Right, that should be enough, is it? Yeah, 9. At least I can have a roof. Cold in real life as well. What's the game? It is called The Last Plague Blight. And it's the stories, it's almost like I don't know what age it would be. Bronze Age? I don't know. But there's some sort of there's a blight, there's some contamination that's spreading across the world in the form of like these mushrooms, and I'm trying to survive. There we go. I have a roof. Right, I'm gonna lie down. I've got 9 hours left on my fire. Sunrise is gonna be 9 hours. Right, I'm gonna top up the fire a little bit because what I don't want to do is for it to wake up and for it to go out, because then I have to try and light it again. So let's just quickly cut down a tree. It should... Oh, this is so slow. Noise. If the bears aren't coming now, already they are now. Right, let's cut this felled tree. Get some log. Pick up a log. We can pick up both of them. Strong enough to carry 2. Slow though, heavy. Okay, there's one there, and then let's put one down over there out of the way. Let's chop this for firewood. Okay, firewood. Let's just add it. It should go to 10 hours. It didn't. Why didn't it extend it? I don't quite understand that. Anyway, right, we'll just have to do it then, aren't we? It was 10.5 hours last time. Right, go to sleep. Fire's probably going to go out in the morning, though. It's a bit annoying. Oh, no. Day 3, rotten rabbit meat. The rabbit in my pocket went rotten before I could eat it. It's a bit annoying. What's that as well? Rotten oh, the trout that I caught went off as well. But anyway, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll drop. Okay, so I'm a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. Don't know what time it is. But it's still dark, which is a bit annoying. I think what I'm going to spend my time with is eat that. I'm going to get my fish that is in my I'll get the fish that's out of the lake that I've caught. Where are they? Here. 5 fish in there. We're going to replace this. Which should catch more fish again. And I'm going to go and get the fish that I've got cooked. What was that? I heard a noise over there. Thirsty though. I'm quite thirsty. There's 1 hour 19 left. Let's try and... Oh, do you know what I've realised? It might not be the... It might not be the wood. It might be... No, fuel remaining. Add fuel to fire. What? Oh, so there was wood in here, but I needed to add it to the fire. That was different from before. Anyway, we've got 8 hours on the fire now. That's fine. Let's get... Should have 2 stone bowls. There's my bowl. Right. So let's cook up some fish. What we've got? Got trout and bass again. This is basically like top-down DayZ if DayZ was purely a survival game with no like PvP shooting stuff. My food and drink level are quite low. My food's half, but my thirst is pretty desperate. So I'm gonna cut these up. I'm gonna fill this with water. Oh, the sun's coming up. Nice, 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 nice. Fill this with lake water. We're gonna go and boil it. This should be quick. Switch it out for that. Boil that one. While that's cooking, I'm gonna fill my second bowl that I made. Oh, see you over there, Mr. Coyote. It takes 15 in-game minutes. Can't do anything with this bowl of water until it's done. But I need to drink that, then I need to cook that, I need to drink that, then I need to cook my fish. And then I'm kind of back on top. I wonder if I can make gloves and armor, maybe? At least we've got a little cover, a little. It's not a house, is it? It's a little shelter. We don't have any walls. I need to build a wall, apparently. My fire is 500 degrees. Pretty crazy. Oh, look, there's an option to do multiple floors of my house. Or is it so I can see the second floor like that? Look, that's what my house actually looks like. Come on, I need to drink. My drink is at 16%. Okay, drink that boiling hot water. Okay, and then we switch that out, boil that. And while that's doing, this is an empty bowl. I can now finish doing this. But I can't cook bass and trout in one bowl. But I can cook multiple of each of the same. So I can cook all the raw trout and then all the... Does that give me different amounts? No? It's exactly the same. Maybe I should make 2 fires, but... What else can I do with this? I need some more kindling. Can I craft into kindling? That 79% chance. Right, let's get one more of those twig things. Is it one of these? I think. Oh, cheers, Riot. I'm doing my best. I know I can't add more than that. Okay, right. We're going to try and ignite this. Is there any point? I need to turn it into... Oh, that's cooked. I need to turn it into something. I need to cook stuff in there, but right, okay, let's do these. I think that takes ages as well. Try emptying... Oh yeah, I need to drink all. Okay, we're doing well. Now I can cook. 35 minutes. Over the recipe for the cooked trout meat. Nice. Right. While it's doing that, let's see if I can do this. So this says a stick wattle wall. I need a stick. I need some long sticks in my pocket. Long sticks is a bit of a nightmare to find. I have a lot of sticks, but I don't have any long sticks. It's not like DayZ, I don't think, where you can just walk up to a bush and just pick a long stick. It's so that's a long stick there. Like if I walk up to this and I go chop, I think it just drops small sticks. Let's see. This is a large bush. Maybe that's different. Yeah, pine branches. Gotta find the long sticks around. I mean, look at this. This is Bush City, right? Okay. Is that going to be enough? I can't remember how many long sticks I needed. Could be anything hiding in these bushes. They shouldn't be running through. There's another one there. I think I can pick up 4 with my current pocket space. Thing is, the amount of time it's taken me to build this 4-poster shelter, there's no base building. I mean, there is in the game, but it's going to take me weeks to make a base. Like in like real life weeks, not in game weeks. So, build structures. Wattle. I think was it that a lumber wattle or no, it wasn't lumber. It was a stick. Stick wattle wall. So if I was to place that there like that, yeah, and then I need to then examine it. So I need 11 long sticks and 21 normal sticks. It's going to take again weeks. Long stick. So that's 4. You start to find, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, there's no finding of a cure in this, there's no chance of me finding a cure. I barely could cook a fish, let alone cure a plague that's killing humanity. I keep walking into it just to see what happens. Let's go and drop these off and then see. I mean, my base is starting to look pretty cool now. I like to call it a base because this is where I base myself, you see? Is this still cooking? Yeah, 2 minutes. That's cooked. That's good. One more run out for some sticks, and then we'll come back. Oh, what's that? Stick. Stick. Imagine Toluco, the only hope for humanity. I'm like, where do I find mud? Imagine the people looking down on me going, ah, facepalm. We've picked the wrong person here. He doesn't even know how to find mud. Go on, grab that. A lot more long sticks and a handful more short sticks. At least it's daytime now. I can actually see. Look, I can see really, really far now. See a very long way. That's a Scrubs reference if anyone recognises it. One of the saddest episodes of Scrubs. Someone just... Oh, was it a rabbit? I was gonna say, someone just picked up a stick over there, and I think I'm the only human in the area. Oh, my pockets are full. Fish. It's Long Stick City over here, look. And Dogbane. There's loads of Dogbane. I'll get it while I can. And drop it on the floor. I think things stay in the world after you've dropped them. Oh, not enough space. Yeah, okay, go back. I can always just drop stuff on the floor. Like that, a candle wick. That, I dropped that ages ago. I didn't even see them. Like, where is it? There. Apparently, there's a candle wick there. I made that accidentally. Okay, stick the sticks in the stick wall. Sticks. Long sticks. Add from inventory. There you go. One more short stick. I think we might be able to do that. Let's do drop. So drop those. Can I stack them on top? No. Oh yeah, let me do this as well. Take those out. Oh, I've got to take them all out individually. A little bit annoying. Let that cooking. We'll get this eaten. I wish I could say eat them all, just stack them into like a burger. Just fish. Instead of bun, meat, bun, it's like fish, fish, fish. This is going to fill me up nicely. Stomach full of trout. Whoa, what was that then? It's a flash then. When I ate that. What flashed? Was it? I was just a little bit far away from the fire. One short stick and then I've got a wall. Surely there's a stick around here somewhere. There you go. Might as well grab these as well while I can see them, because I know it's going to say, you need 15 rope for this. Okay. So much easier to see that in the day because it's red. Okay. So next it's saying collect 200 grams of soft clay. I don't know where to find clay. If you are enjoying the stream or the game, don't forget to hit the like button. If you like it, like it. Oh, so that building component thing is finished. It's not going to say build the second wall. Right, clay. I think I might run all the way up to this river My food level is good. My drink level is kind of alright. I'm going to run this direction over to this river. Because there's no river here, but clay might be at a river. So if I run through this gap, this river, and also there might be a city that'll... It may be full of the what's it called? The Blight? The Blight? But when I come back, I'll have learned something about the world. It is the morning, so I've got loads of time. Let's see. Let's just move. We'll run. Pine cone. I don't know what you do with those. It said you can eat the seeds, so I'll pick it up. Again, I don't know whether these are any good. Spotted red mushroom, does that mean it's bad for me? Foraging skill increased. Actually, that's a good point. Where is skill? Oh. Skills. There we go. Q is this. Okay, here we go. You can dig the sand mud where the clay used to be to get some extra. Every tick was like 200 mud and 10 clay. Okay, obviously I've not seen clay yet. So my health is good. Effects, I feel cold. 4% more susceptible. Clay is reddish near shorelines. Does it need to be near water then? Because I'm running towards water to hopefully see if I can find water. Cedric, welcome in. Oh, look at all the rope. There's all these rope things. I'll come back. Let's just run. Let's just sprint straight to this river. I want to know if this town is completely blighted as well. That was from Steam chat. So you can dig the sand mud where the clay used to be. What does that mean, used to be, though? So if I've not seen it to start with. What game is it? This is called The Last Plague Blight. And the story goes that all the towns have been covered in this blight. And humans are dying out because of this poisonous mushrooms. And we don't know what's caused it and how we get rid of it. So I'm just trying to survive. Currently, I've built a little shelter. I've caught and cooked some fish. I've caught some rabbit and cooked it. And I'm just trying to explore a little bit now. I'm trying to get to the river to see if I can get clay. And if I can get clay... Yeah, it's along rivers. Okay, that's good. But it's procedurally generated, so this, I assume some parts of it isn't procedurally generated. But the map is randomized. Right, it's a wish list. It's on sale as well, I think, at the moment, so if it is something you're interested in, now's a good time to get it. Not sponsored. But it's quite in-depth. It's not like a build a house, click, build. It's build this, place a blueprint, find rope, which is like, you've got to get these things, these, I can't see that. These twigs. And then you've got to go craft, plant rope. That's just one. But to build a structure, it might be 16 short sticks. What's that? Oh, it's just blue stone. Like sticks, you see like that, there's a stick there. It might be like 16 of those. And then it might be 10 of these long sticks, and then 20 rope, which is 20 of those. So it's quite in-depth to build. If you hang around for long enough, I'm going to run back to my base after I've got this clay. It's just quite far to go all this way. Oh, more water here. So that's the second lake that I've seen. What's that? Just a very young tree. Okay. But I wonder if all the towns are all covered in blight. Look at the size of this lake. It's massive. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, that's why. So I need to run left. I had to build a kiln so I could turn clay into bricks, I think. And I need to make like metalworking stuff. But there's also enemies. There's, oh yeah, look. Blight is in this town. So does that mean I can't get to the river then? Dirt, mud, river. So this is a river. This counts as river. So if I just say collect mud, let's see if I can get mud. I'm not getting clay at the moment. I can drop it if I need to, but it's not giving me any. Do you know what? That's clay there. Look. Stop. That looks like clay there. Yes, that is clay. So can I swim on this game? Okay. Right, can I get this without getting lighted? Yeah, clay. Oh, look, it's limited. You see? Then it goes away. It's not like the mud, where you just keep collecting it. It's limited. Oh, there's a coyote over there, look. Come on. Right, it's clay. Right, E needs to stay away. I did fight one earlier, but I hit it. I swung once and it bit me and then it ran off. So I've not got the most. Oh, I saw clay again then. I'm sure I did. It went brown. No? Is this going to be just rivers? Yeah, it looks like it. So, I wonder if I need to go down here to this bit, because this is a town. I think the idea is that something has spread where humans have been hanging out. And that's why everything is full of these spores. Oh, no. I hear it. What was it? I can't see it. Oh, there he is. He's warning me away. Oh, it's a large tree. You can have that river, mate. I'm going down. I'm going this way. I'm trying to find new stuff as well. Like, I don't know, like, what's new. There's a lot of dog bane, which is useful for rope. Oh, that's new. Oleander. Oleander leaf. I wonder what that does. I'm wondering as well, do I do this? Craft. Do, like, all that into rope. Because I don't need the dog bane for anything. You just make it into rope. But rope, they take up 1, 2, 3, 4. They take up 2. Does it stack more than 4? Yeah, it does. So these take up, that takes up all that space, but that only takes up that. So it's worth doing it. I'm going to need rope again eventually. Oh, it stacks to 5. Okay. That is absolutely fine by me. Oh no. Cancel. He's coming. You leave me alone. This isn't food. This is, all them sticks. Why is there so many sticks all on? Anyway, forget it. Run away from the coyote. Take more of that oleander, because I don't know what it is. It may be healing item. I'm hoping. You see all these mushrooms? Look, that's the blight, these mushrooms. They must give off some sort of spore, which is poisonous to humans. But it seems to have grown in the towns. So look, there's a town here, look. Just see it out of the corner of my eye. There was a town here, so I need to work out how to... Oh! This is a road. I can't do anything with it, but there's a town right there. There's a bridge going across the river into a town. Well, it's plagued, so I'm going to have to work out a way of fixing the plague. Right, can I see any more clay? There's some there. I did write in the journal about it. Okay. I think it was just telling me that's a new item, but I don't know what it does. Maybe I could right-click, craft with. No, it doesn't tell me what I can do with it. Info. Can be burned to create toxic smoke? Why would I do that? You can kill yourself with this if you want, if you're just sick of the blight and you want it over with. Let's get... Can I get this clay? Am I going to be a bit too close to the blight here? Maybe. Let's see. Can I get this without killing myself? Ooh. I don't want a long stick. I want the clay. Right. A bit more. It's forgiving, this this stuff, isn't it? It's not like DayZ where you doesn't. It's designed to not spawn in your vision, just to save probably processing power. It means you get a little chance to see what's there. Anyway, right, what did that say? Rock, river. Guess that's it. Dirt. Tiny bit of clay there. Look, one little splodge. 23 grams. Well, if we run down the river now, I don't know how much to take. I just don't want to have to run all the way back. I can drop some mud. I can craft the rest of those. Killing mosquitoes. I hope there's not mosquitoes. Though, do you remember on Valheim, those kind of massive mosquitoes in the plains that just like flew up to you and jabbed you, and you insta-died normally? Because they were really strong compared to what you were. Oh, I see you. Over there. I want to go back with a pocket full of clay, as you would. Oh, coyotes coming. Quick. Let's go. I don't know how scary they are because one attacked me earlier. I mean, I've got loads of clay. One attacked me earlier and it bit me and then ran off. And I literally was like this. And then didn't really do anything. Totally missed. Right, where am I going? Ooh. I can turn my screen. Right, my house is there, look. Maybe I should have run down and built a house sort of like down here where I was in the middle of a more useful place, but it's too late now, I think, for that. Yeah, because I built my house up there. But maybe I should have been like somewhere down here. But does the level change? Like, is it easy up here and then it's medium here and it's hard down here? I just don't know. But for now, because I can probably collapse my base and take it with me if I do move. It's kind of back up here, isn't it? But I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to make some clay stuff, and then I might finish with some food. What? He spawned right in front of me. Why has he got such a long, wafty tail? Looks more like a cow from a distance. I really want to fight one and see whether I can kill it. I think I'll just end up bleeding to death. I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't get any other useful items like that. That's really far. I wonder if I can build a car. Tried several different locations. Some have wild boar. But did you actually build a shelter, or did you just explore and see what you could find? Completely the wrong way. It's just such an effort to build a house that I really don't want to move house now. The only reason I built there was because I thought it would say, here's how you make a fire, here's how you make a house. Now, go and live your life. But it's like, here's how you make a fire. It's going to take you half an hour to build it, and then fuel it, and then you're going to run out of fuel, then you have to refuel it, and then you have to build a house, and then you need to refuel your base, your fire, and then... Yeah, I imagine the demo maybe had less to it, but... Why are the blueberries sizzle in my mouth? Maybe they're not blueberries and I got mixed up. So I want to do that. I want to sculpt a soft clay brick. I want to sculpt a clay bowl and then harden it in the mud brick kiln. And then I think it's going to be time for food. It's so far away. this... No. I was going to say, is this where my old town is? As you can see on the map here, home. It's where I used to live, but this is all blighted. So I'm literally... Just kind of wish I'd run down to, like, this lake. So would have had a river and a lake close to base. I'm going to have to move, aren't I? If I play this game again, I'm going to have to move. Probably down here. It's just if these guys are covered in blight, maybe that's all that area. That's probably quite good because you've got lake, river, swamp. Anyway, that's for another time. I'm hoping I can collapse all my stuff, put it in my bag and run it to the next place. But you say you tried multiple different locations. Did you decide that building like near a river was the best option? What did you decide with the different locations? I almost feel like it needs to be a little bit less resource intensive to build. I am learning it, and once you learn it, I guess it's like, oh, I need this, this, and this, and then you build it. But very resource intensive. I like to go in, oh, endurance is increased. I like to go into games not knowing how to play it, and then I have to learn how to play it. But maybe this kind of game is a bit like DayZ, where you don't have any experience of doing, knowing how to play it. You you have a bad time. Skill increase cooking. I ain't cooking anything. There it is. I see it. Home sweet. Stick. Home. I guess I could leave this and build a new one, because I can always have multiple bases, but what's this going to say then? Rotten something. What did I... Food is fine. That says can be preserved. Someone said rotten. Did I drop something on the floor that was rotten? Yeah, look, rotten sausage. This is my rotten pile. Where's that sausage? There. Right. So it says sculpt a clay bowl and sculpt a clay brick. So if I say brick, I mean item, isn't it? Brick. Sculpt a clay brick. Okay, it's gonna. I wonder if it's gonna ask me to make something else. Not enough space. Okay, right. Let's do. That's interesting. Those are both small stones, but they look slightly different. Or is it just blurred? That one's blurred for some reason. Let's drop some items. Starting to get a bit thirsty. I wonder if I can... No. I don't want to transfer them all yet. I want to pick that up. That should take that off. Yep, discovered that. Then it says harden the soft clay brick in... Yeah, but I need to also craft a... Oh, bowl. Clay bowl. Sculpt. It's interesting. It uses 200 grams of my 2,822 grams. Okay, so that is done. So then I assume it means I need to then harden it in the kiln. So then if I put that in the firing area... Can't add any more of that, but I can put... I can chop this. Put the firewood, not enough space. I just want to pick it up. Put that into there. Oh. So wood fuel. Can I break this into smaller? No. can't put firewood in there, look, it's too big. I wonder if it's just sticks then. Let's just try a stick. Yeah, it looks like the fuel is sticks. Let's try igniting that. That's 79%. Oops, cancelled it by accident. So because I've got a flint, it's 79% chance. Home sweet waddle home, yeah. Okay, that's lit. Right, fire's going up. Fuel remaining is low. Can I just use this scrap wood? Can I put the scrap wood in there? Primary is just fuel. Okay. Oops. So this is scrap wood, which can go into there and into there and that's fuel. So I've got an hour left on that. That's firing. Oh wait, I can do that then as well, right? Yes, we're doing both. So is a clay pot, a clay bowl is going to be better than... I'm not going to have space for all this, am I? I need storage, really. I don't really want to just dump everything on the ground, but... What is a quick drop? I don't want to do this. Is there not a fast drop? You know what it looks like? There's no crouch on this game, is there? Damn it. So then we'll do... Don't know what these are. It says about burning them to make poison or some smoke or something. I don't know. So I need to... Where did they go? I dropped them. Oh, they're there, look, but you can't see them. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, never mind. So then we can take this out. And then I'll get my bowl back. And go fill that up. That bowl's 55%. I'm assuming the stone bowl is like the lowest level and the clay bowl is like the next level, so it'll make more water boiled or more like better quality in some way. I'm not quite sure. Those fish are really noisy, sploshing about in there. Trying to get some more sticks to add to the kiln because I don't want it to go out. I think this would be really fun with more than one person. Feels like 2 or 3 of you, just one person's resource gathering, one person's cooking. I'll get stuck on all them leaves that dropped on the floor. That was a real mistake, I think. Oh no. This one. There we go. Clay ball's nearly done. Look at my face. So I need to harden the clay brick in the mud brick kiln, and I need to harden the bowl. As soon as that's done, 99, 100, dink, done. Of a clay bowl now. So let's have a look. That's got less than a minute. So that gives me 140 mil. Let's just drink all of that because I'm thirsty. And that gives me 200 mil. So let's take that out. Let's fill clay bowl. Okay. That's the tile, the brick tile done. Right, so then... It doesn't look like it's got water in it, but it does. Oh, that's 9 minutes, but it's only 140 mil. Okay. Take that out. Right, so place a crucible furnace. Pick 15 chamomile. Oh, bloody hell, it's going to take me ages. Oh no, I just stood on all my turds. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Place a crucible back. Oh look, you need 15 clay bricks and a load of mud mortar. That's going to take me too long. So I think I'm going to call it there. I wish I could zoom in further on my face, but this is what we've done so far. We've got our bed with a kind of protective from the rain at least, and a bit from the wind. And we've got a fire, and we've got a kiln. We've got a toilet, and we've cleared a lot of the trees around here. But I would like to move our base, sort of maybe down here, where there's a swamp, a lake, and a river. That'd be a good spot, I think. Well, rather than being up here and being this, and that's gas, that's smoky, that's poisonous. So you've got to go down to the river, like down here, which is far away. But if I could pack up my stuff and lug it down here somewhere, that'd probably here by this road. I think that'd be worthwhile investment, because it does say, look, take apart. I don't know where you get back everything you put in, and obviously pocket space is a bit of a limit. So, but yes, I'm going to end it there, and we'll probably come back to this. Maybe I'll jump back onto Windrose on the next one, and then come back to this on another one. I am tempted. It's May the 4th tomorrow. I'm tempted to try and play a Star Wars game tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. See what my wife says. Anyway, right. There we go. Right, so that was, if you are interested in playing it, The Last Plague, Blight. Wait. I press the hotkey. Whatever hotkey I'm pressing. Sorry. Alt 4, maybe? Yeah, look. I just Alt 4'd, which is one of my hotkeys, and it tells you all the stuff that's on the floor with like a little name icon. Ah. So all the stuff I've dropped, it actually tells me where it is. Look. That's useful. That's Alt 4. Anyway, right. We learned something new at the end. Just picked up a letter. Anyway, right. I'm going to save. New save. Hold on. Right. So, there we go. If you do want to play it, yeah, The Last Plague Blight. It sounds like it'd be quite fun with multiple people. You could do things twice as fast, and if anything attacked, you'd be quite good at defending. So yeah. Join the Discord if you want to get involved. If you want to join on the games, the Discord's the best place to find out when, where, how, all that fun stuff. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you fancy it. We're slowly ticking our way to 900 subs. And yeah, I don't know what I'll be playing next or when, but maybe a Star Wars game tomorrow, but I'm not sure. No promises. Right, I'm going to go and get some food. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're in the UK or wherever you do bank holidays, then enjoy your bank holiday, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you in a bit.